the side. I only see the side of the screen.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. All
There we
right. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
So anyways, Astrum with the lead right now. Pretty solid one at that. Don't know how we got here, but hopefully we can keep it rolling.
Yeah, we're going to keep it rolling. It looks like Astrum already up pretty well.
Yeah, up by quite a bit right now, you know, throwing out the up air chains, and not really much that Little Mac's going to be able to do to get out there. And Astrum knew that that KO punch was coming, just jumping straight out of the way.
Yep.
No way.
Catching with the up air, and that's it for game 1. All right, so Astrum up 1 game so far.
Yeah, no, I don't think that game was going to time because there are 96 minutes left on the clock.
They forgot to change from crew battles.
Yeah, there we go. They noticed.
Yeah, I was not going to sit here for 99 minutes watching Little Mac run away. That would have been diabolical.
It would have been really funny if our first set was like, you know, a slower character like a Sonic or something. And
oh, Sonic and Pikachu.
Yeah, Sonic Pikachu, and it's just like, they've been going for 10 minutes. Like, who's going to tell them?
It's like somebody's got to tell them.
Someone's got to tell them.
Looks like Smashville for the second game.
Yeah, I mean, this one makes sense to be on the board, especially if Astrum is more of like the Ivy Sword type of player. I'm not sure.
Astrum just is very solid with all 3. This has been Doc Mario switch.
Dr. Mario coming out, yeah. I know Combofreak played Little Mac for like 2 years, but has bringing out a lot more Doc in this past like year. Just getting some consistent results there. So we'll see if this ends up working out any better.
Yep, and Astrum just sitting there waiting for a move. That's one of the things that Astrum does best is very patient. He's a very patient player. Like, he'll wait for you to mess up and then just go in and you're done.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'd imagine, and especially against these lower tier characters, you have to sort of play that way. You can't give them the respect that a lot of people give them, because when you do, they get to, you know, blow you up, kill you at really early percentages. Because Dr. Mario is a super like weird low tier where he still has a lot of like really good moves. What a shark from the Vine Whip?
What? That went through the bottom of the stage. Bullet Seed.
Yeah, this is probably why he left this stage on the table. Just being able to do that.
Yeah, I know on PS2 you can also do that.
Yeah.
But it
and in Town and City a little bit, not to the
Oh! That was very smart of Astrum to make the switch and jump through. So that way you don't get hit by that. But you still get up beat.
Yeah. Combofreak getting the confirm now, and hopefully keeping this one a little bit closer than the last game, but Astrum is just looking to... We are fiending for that down air. Fine whip out of the corner.
Ooh, I saw the vision.
Yeah.
And down air gonna do it. That's the unfortunate part with Dr. Mario is that the recovery isn't as vertical as regular Mario, obviously. Too many prescriptions that he has to carry on him.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's got to carry all those books.
For real.
Carry them around with him. Make sure he gets the right diagnosis.
That's true.
There we go. Get that up B. It's an option gonna be. Don't want to get back on there. I feel like Combofreak just kind of throwing things out right now. Oh, well, so is Astrum.
Yeah, both of them are just taking turns just swinging at each other. Oh, nice reflect.
Yeah, a little cape.
See, I wish it was a prescription pad. It would have looked so cool if it was just like a prescription pad.
Or like a clipboard.
Yes,
just
literally.
Your chart is ready. I do know they did like a couple of doctor things. Like his forward smash is literally called the defibrillator.
Yeah. Clear.
Clear. Oh, here we go. Double jump on. I like that down smash, trying to catch the air dodge there from Astrum.
Oh.
The back air still hit?
I'm shocked by that one. Oh,
and we made it back.
Oh, and Astrum. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I thought that was a regrab.
I did think it was a regrab as well.
Oh, here we go. Going out there for the edge guard. You got to look for that win condition. I see it. But up smash. Going to take it. Astrum in a 2-0 fashion. Man, that was a quick one.
That was a very quick match. Great stuff, though, to Combofreak. Was able to get in there and get out. It was just, Astrum just has, like, that power where he'll just, like, overtake the match when he chooses. And that's what makes him such a dominant player.
Yeah, it really seemed like he was able to, like, he took the lead, he ran with it the whole time. He wasn't really making a whole lot of those big mistakes or going for too much sauce. Just didn't let Combofreak play the game.
Exactly. And I wonder what set we're getting next. Let me take a look here.
Yeah, we'll have to look at that. But you were telling me before we went live, like this first pool here has so many big names.
Yeah, you got Zomba,
yeah,
Astrum, Olimar player 88, Matador. Let's see what else we have. All right, and it looks like from pool 2, we're gonna get KDHD versus Arcadia.
It's been a minute since I've seen Arcadia.
And KDHD is actually my my big air quotes brother.
Oh, okay.
Actually, so we've known each other since we were 6, and we're kind of like
cool.
intermingled. So I've literally known that guy my entire life. So that's gonna be a great match, honestly. I get to watch my brother play.
Nice. What character are we?
He plays Rob and Wolf.
Rob and Wolf. Okay. So tail the top tiers. I honestly forget who Arcadia plays. I should know this off the top of my head, low-key. Yeah, we'll get our players hopping up here in just a moment. In the meantime, you gotta drop a follow down below.
Yes, drop a follow to VG Bootcamp.
VG Bootcamp,
right there,
baby. There's a reason. They've been in the game for too long.
Exactly, and shout out to VG Bootcamp for streaming this for us.
Yes,
y'all are amazing for this. And also shout out to KML for doing the Rivals of Aetherside.
Yes, gotta love KML as well.
And then also shout out to Millersville University for putting this event on.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is such a big space.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's actually cold.
Yeah, no, I love these chairs too. Like the chairs of the school colors.
Yeah, for graduation we had to sit on these chairs and we sat for almost 3 hours. It was the most painful thing, but they're so nice at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see what else is happening in the other pools. So Smat 16 is fighting MPG currently. Yeah. Riften versus Paratheon.
You got Squidplumber
versus B Kurtz. Ice on deck DQ. Mr. Patch versus Luna Raven.
You'll be seeing a lot of Mr. Patch later. I know that.
Definitely.
Yep. He will be on the mic later.
And in pool,
we got Avail. You got Dovidio versus Donut.
Yep, Dovidio versus Donut. Swan versus Tipsy. Elbaruki versus Electric. Let's check out pool 4. Sunfish Arctic is going to be happening soon, hopefully. I know Arctic's on his way currently.
That's going to be a hot set, as long as they're both here. Yeah.
Fader, Nick Boy, TJ13, and Joji.
Fader, Nick Boy, isn't that like Shulk Game & Watch for your round 1 as the weaker seed Game & Watch? That has got to be a rough draw.
Yeah, then we got a couple of other DQs going on, and then we have ETanked versus Rin. But it looks like, all right, here we are with KDHD and Arcadia. Excuse me. And KDHD, yes, probably going to go with the Rob here. I don't see him switching off of Rob to Wolf because his Rob has been so solid since we started playing this game, and he destroys a lot of people. He actually has a, fun fact, a winning set record on Squidplumber. He's 5-1.
5-1 on Squidplumber is actually crazy.
Squidplumber was just telling me earlier, because we both played Belmonts, his first tournament win was actually against KDHD 5 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So it's like there's some history behind that, so they're actually seeded to play next.
The lore before the lore.
Yes. So if they actually both win this round, they play each other.
Wow, that's gonna be a hot set.
Yes, it's gonna be a great set. But we have a hot set right now coming up for you guys.
And yeah, Arcadia probably gonna be throwing down the Lucas. Yeah, not really much else to say. I mean, that matchup seems like really weird for Rob, but I guess it just depends on how this Lucas is gonna play. I don't know if Arcadia got it like that. You know what I mean? Like putting out the double jump kisses. Cloud. So
actually, when you crazier fun fact, KDHD has beaten Mercury back in the day against Mercury's Cloud.
Yeah, and I know Mercury's got a pretty good Cloud.
So we're gonna have some fun here. Here we are with game 1 on PS2 as always.
Yeah, at the end of the day, though, this is Cloud's best stage. Like, you're going to be able to do what you want, hopefully. Oh.
Oh
no!
My goodness, and already we got a nice, like, quick little 8%.
I saw that double jump leave, and I got so scared for Arcadia there.
Oh.
Just popped him straight down.
KDHD's parries have just been on point lately.
Yeah, I'm worried for Arcadia. That double jump is gone again.
Oh!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness! What is happening?
It's been 40 seconds!
What just happened? 40 seconds? 40 seconds and we're already on the last stock.
Don't do it again. This man needs to stop jumping out of the corner. That's what we got to learn.
Yeah, KDHD very seasoned in this matchup and is just proving why he knows what he's doing.
Not again. Not again. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, I got so scared there.
He is
Oh
looking to
my
speed
goodness.
run this match right here.
Oh, it just catches. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
game.
that's it.
That's it. And a 3 stock already.
That was so much. Like,
Yeah.
Arcadia just kept jumping out of the corner, and then on that last stock, jumped, got limit, and then just got called out with the laser.
Yeah. Funny thing is that KDHD played a Cloud at Supernova and actually JV4'd on stream.
Oh my god.
So this is just like, I'm getting like flashbacks to that with that set.
It feels like hitting a royal flush.
For real though.
When you get the JV4 on stream.
Yeah, at a super major.
That is super major.
And my goodness.
Okay. Katie, looking to put up a little bit more of a fight here out in the corner. Oh, they're dancing.
We're jabbing. We're jabbing.
A little up B at a shield. Oh, and he's jumping again, but this time going to be a little bit more safe. Pulling out the
Still got that limit.
Yes, sir. We're going to use it here. Okay, I like the idea.
No, I like the vision, and that was very good. But KDHD's got too much gas to be able to get back.
Yeah, I saw that gauge. It was looking red, but still had a little bit left.
Well, gets caught with another fair.
Throwing out the back air in the corner again. Got to get this
Gets
kill.
caught with the up smash.
Yep.
And KDHD can easily bring this back right now. It's just one little stray hit is all you need.
Yeah, I mean, he showed in that first game. He's definitely very capable of like holding down, catching those habits early on. But it is nice to see that Arcadia is adapting back, right? You never want to see someone. No matter what happened in the previous game, right? You got to be thinking, you know, in this cell block B, this is what's going on right now. What do I need to do to
win? Gets caught
win?
with the side B. And KDHD on his last stock already. Got to do something quick to get back in this match.
It's crazy how much this set turned around now that Arcadia is just able to set the pace and holding on to this stock even more. Down smash still not going to take it off the side.
And that's looking like it's it for that stock.
Yeah, jumped straight into the spinning top there. It's still a fantastic lead. We got to see if we can hold on to it for as long as we can. Bring this to a game 3. Oh.
Oh, and a nice wait by KDHD, able to just get in there now. Got to get something quick, though. Got to get this stock. You got a little bit of a higher percent now, though, so you have to do something that's going to be able to be safe enough to get this stock and not put yourself in a bad predicament.
Having to work around that limit, too, is just another factor that's going to make it so difficult for KDHD to come back here. Great limit climb hazard to make it back to stage. Not really going to need it for anything else at this point. Just tack on more damage. And now Arcadia looking for that edge guard. What a reversal.
Side B and gets it. One string is all it takes here for KDHD. Oh, gets rolled F smash, but we're living. We got that supreme easy DI, as we like to call it.
Oh, looking for the down smash again in the corner. It's not over yet.
It's not over till that screen says game.
And even then,
oh,
sometimes
the
I'm
roll.
not sure. Oh, tripped him up. Got to worry about it. And of course, all 3 of those stocks last game were taken at such low percentages. Like, it could happen again.
Yeah, very much good, because Cloud is one of those characters that very linear recovery. So not being able to recover is all you really got to do.
Down smash while very safe. It's not infallible.
He gets caught by back air.
Yeah. So, gets absolutely steamrolled in game 1, and then Arcadia coming all the way back, adapting, being like, okay, you got me in the corner, but when we're playing the neutral, when we're throwing the hands, I have the longer range, I have the sword, I'm going to space you out, I'm going to catch your jumps, catch your air dodges, and I'm going to win.
Yep. And I didn't even see what stage we're going back to. I think PS2 again?
I think.
Oh, no. We're going to the other.
The other PS2.
Yeah, BS2.
BS2.
Battle Stadium 2.
Oh.
That was actually a good idea right there. I think KDHD wanting to go to small battlefield just because it's a little bit smaller, like as far as platforms, and a little bit more blast zones.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And you got to go to what you're like comfortable with too. At the end of the day, like, I don't think either of these characters really have a bad stage.
That is very true.
So it's whatever works for you. Oh, oh! I thought we were gonna let it rip right there, like a Beyblade.
Oh yeah, I was getting there, Beyblade, let it rip, maybe. Oh.
Oh my
We're
goodness.
just charging smash attacks today, it looks like.
Arcadia has like a 12% hit rate, but it doesn't matter because if it hits,
it hits,
hey,
it kills.
Works. It works. Back there in the corner. Arcadia
Gets caught by the up smash.
This is such a crazy turnaround.
Yeah, gets caught by the backer though, looking like a Zomba almost.
Yeah, almost. Zomba at home.
Yep. Literally for me, Zomba at home.
And now this is the struggle point for Arcadia. What do we do to recover? Nice. Drifting away from the ledge just to eke by that down air. It's going to buy us some time, and of course, getting Rob stuck on a platform. One of the things that is difficult for Rob is he's such a good character, but he doesn't exactly have like the best landing option or the best way to get down. If he can't get that neutral air out in front of him.
Oh, we got Limit coming.
Advantage.
This is getting very, very close. I'm actually like getting nervous here. It's like very, very close between the two of them.
It's weirdly tense. KDHD just like opting to go from platform to platform there, not wanting to get a bigger punish from that climb hazard.
Yeah. Sometimes that's what you got to do, play a little bit slower.
Yeah, set the pace, mentally refresh, and Arcadia putting on more pressure back and forth till
gets caught by the down air. Back air gonna kill early. Oh my goodness.
Yep, and we have the limit on line too. Let's see if we can use it for something. Yes, sir, 28.
Nice little quick 28. Gets caught by the back air, but only the sour spot.
Oh, gotta be careful there, once again. KDHD with 50-50. Ooh. Not quite gonna take it there.
There you go, gets the F smash.
We're in a last stock situation in our second set of the day.
Oh my goodness, yeah, and this one is a lot closer than I really anticipated, especially after that game 1.
Thanks for this cross slash in the corner. Arcadia's biggest thing in this set has been like, we're really good at keeping KDHD like in the corner.
Oh, wait. Oh, you're stuck in that corner.
Oh
nice
my goodness.
shield.
Just misses the punish. Tries for a down air of his own.
Ooh,
tries to get the revenge kill in the corner.
Oh, wait a second. Oh my god! And what a string, and KDHD pulls it from the clutches! What a set! Shaking his head because he knows that it should have been a lot more dominant, but probably falling asleep behind the wheel, but good stuff to KDHD. Moving on, hopefully to play Squidplumber.
Yeah. Oh
wow! What a set.
It started just how it finished, right? Like, Arcadia was making those adaptations, keeping up in the neutral, and then right at the very end, we panicked, we jumped,
and then got hit with the back air. Wally's going crazy out here, it looks like. And it's almost the 21st night of September. I wish we would wake up when it ends. I had to. It was too perfect. Tomorrow's the 21st night of September.
That's how I found out it was the 21st today.
It's the 20th.
Happy fall, everybody.
Yes, happy fall.
Happy fall.
Is that Dovidio coming up to play? Hi, Dovidio.
It looks like it is.
I have no clue. You're fine.
I forget who he's.
The video,
up against
Bayo DK, yeah, Bayo DK.
okay.
True. But wow, what a set that we just witnessed. And we're about to get another hot set because the video, one of Philly's OGs. I've known the video when the tag was the old tag that used to run with.
Yeah, and it looks like the video is going to be going up against Avail, who's a really good player from my region as well. He goes to my local. He played Meta Knight for like 2 years. Switched to mostly Roy nowadays. Does have a Fox as well. But yeah, mostly rocking the Roy. So what is it, Bayo Roy?
Bayo Roy or DK Roy.
DK Roy, something like that.
And the thing is, the video knows that matchup pretty well because he plays against Juice a lot.
Yeah, I'd imagine that like that's one of the matchups that DK doesn't mind at a top level. Like he has the range to contend with that sword, and he has the tools to actually deal with your recovery.
Oh, I remember Avail. I remember the old tag.
I don't remember the old tag for Avail.
Yeah, because from Greencastle, y'all are Greencastle, right? Technically.
I don't know where they're from. I know people that go to my local. You know.
Yeah, because I know Friday Night Fights.
I do think they are from Northern Maryland, though.
Yeah.
Tracks.
Yeah. I remember faces. That's why I was like, so familiar. Forget the tag, though.
Yeah, I mean, I've been in the community for so long that it's easier for me to remember like player tags, and characters. And then someone's like, "That's Johnny," and I'm like, "Who's Johnny?"
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. All of
guy?
us in Philly like call each other by first name basis at this point.
Yeah, we got to get in the habit.
Yeah. Looks like both players just putting in tags. The video strolling behind us.
Yeah, gotta get prepared.
Yeah.
And this is
non-sponsored
nondescript energy
beverage. Oh look, it's Mercury. Hi, Merc. Yes, that one. Aw, it's a smile.
Smiley face.
Smiley's my favorite. Almost that time of year for Christmas jokes. Not yet though.
I work in retail. I don't want to hear Christmas music yet. It's too early.
You should
Let's
see
get through
my
Halloween.
house. My mother's already ready to convert to Christmas.
Okay, man.
My mom is a little crazy.
That.
I wait till after Thanksgiving.
Yes, like a normal person.
Yeah.
It's already crazy that you get a whole month.
Yes.
But I get it.
I know, yeah.
4 months is insane.
So it's looking like...
I'm just waiting for the Walmart by my house to start having like all the Christmas trees put out in the home decor section or whatever.
Yeah. I'm ready for the Christmas section in Target.
And the sounds, the wonderful sounds of Mariah Carey just ringing through the air.
Donkey Kong Corrin.
Corrin. Interesting.
I see the vision with this matchup.
I didn't know we had a Corrin. Like, Avail has really, really good fundamentals, so it doesn't surprise me that, you know, they have a character like this in the back pocket. I just wasn't expecting it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's working.
It's working very well right now.
Very
Look at
clean.
this.
Oh, hold on.
Boom, bop.
Ooh, great down tilt out the corner.
The sets are looking kind of close. Only about 30, less than 30-ish apart. Now more than 30.
Yeah, they're both still in the like feeling it out phase, and I'm not ready to call anything yet. The biggest thing. Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness!
Put the hands on him.
The video. I'm gonna need you to calm down, my guy. Applebee's chill. Go get your half-price apps.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh god. Okay, he was looking for blood right there.
Yeah. And he is playing the red Donkey Kong, looking like he's out for blood.
True. He's seeing red.
He's trying to get his banana. Shout out to DK Bonanza.
Okay.
And now here we are.
Yeah, looking to put himself on the board. Oh, get punched.
What is happening?
I
feel like the video's just throwing out options and it's just working.
Like, he is 7,000 layers deep into Avail's head right now with these reads. Like, almost completely rid of soul on that second stock. And
Oh!
Oh, no.
Oh, no, oh, no.
Is that
Ding
it?
dong!
Oh, my goodness.
Ding dong, are you home? No.
You gotta take him down.
Yeah, that was... I don't know how to describe that match. That was crazy.
Listen, 100 men might be able to beat one gorilla. I don't know about one.
Yeah.
I don't know about the 1v1
The one
matchup.
that's also half dragon couldn't do it. But now we got somebody with a fire sword.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if the power of being ginger is able to carry you through the match. Oh no.
That was good. And it's not.
It's not.
And oh my goodness, this is like, what a crazy twist of fate. Yeah, this Silverback Gorilla debate with 100 men versus that, it's looking like it's in the Silverback Gorilla's case right now.
Yeah, I don't know if 1,000 men would be enough.
I don't even think, I don't even think a million at this point with the way this is looking.
Specifically this gorilla.
Yes.
Like,
this man is too agile. He knows how to box too.
he knows how to read your mind.
Yeah, I think this is getting scary. Oh, almost caught the side B.
He'll just flailing himself at Dovidio right now.
He's getting a lot of the sour spots. I feel like a sweet spot, you're back in this game.
Like the idea there, going for a little edge guard.
And
Avail, you still
Side
got to
B?
get on the board,
oh
brother.
my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
And the blood curdling scream from Roy.
Can we get a stock, please?
I'm like, I don't know how to feel after watching this. This is getting very, very scary. Oh, now we're back in it. Wait, we're back in it.
We got it. We got it.
One down air string is all you need.
Oh, okay, neutral
Bam.
airs? I always forget about that move, like Roy neutral air, whenever I fight against him. And against some characters, he just does so much damage.
Yeah, and oh my goodness. It's crazy.
Dash check straight on the shield. Okay. Vale's starting to build up damage so far, but that hasn't been the struggle for us, right? It's actually putting it away is the big thing. Vito right now. He's not scared of anything. He is fearless.
Yeah, the video has been crazy with this DK. I've seen it for years.
Is that okay? I thought he was gonna run up smash, just finish it off right there.
No, maybe trying to go for something different. I don't think up smash would have killed right there unless you fully charge.
Oh,
and that's a shield break, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah.
Just gonna end it there.
Give him a big ol' hug.
Just
kill him with kindness.
Yeah. And that's gonna be a 2-0 for Dovidio, moving on in bracket. And Avail.
Yeah, no real surprises there, but man, that game won. that was rough.
That was. All right, let's see what we got next going on.
Yeah, no, certainly excited to see more players moving on in the bracket. And so far in stream, it's really been like Philly versus the DMV.
It really is. So wonder what set we're gonna get next from maybe Wave 4?
I see someone walking up right now.
I can't tell who that is. Oh, that's Zomba. Yeah, it is Zomba.
Oh, that is Zomba.
I just couldn't tell because I was facing that way.
I forgot he cut his hair.
Yeah. Oh, Zomba versus Astrum, maybe? Yeah, Zomba versus Astrum. Yep.
So
and
Rob,
winner of
Pokemon trainer.
Yes. Winner of this goes on to top 32.
Okay. So this is about to be a pretty good set going on here.
Oh, this is going to be a great set. I'm excited to see what both these players do.
Yeah, listen, PT is always like regarded as a very good character, but we really just don't see too much of them. So, you know, maybe we'll catch Zomba off guard with a little bit of something. I know he's fought Beast before.
Yes. But the thing with Astrum that not a lot of people know is he has a Byleth and is positive with the Byleth against Rob.
Oh, okay.
He's beaten. So his old roommate was actually a Rob main, Jax Attack. He was a Rob main.
Interesting.
So they played that matchup like every day.
Yeah, I mean, if it works, it works. Like, I don't know if that's like a better matchup necessarily, but if it's the matchup you're comfortable with, like, why not try it? Now's your chance.
Yep, Rob Byleth.
Rob Byleth. Okay, it's making a little bit more sense then. So,
And
Byleth coming out.
yeah, Astrum won the Philly Arcadian with Byleth against Gelato's Rob. So I could see this going the same way.
Absolutely. And,
As
you know,
far
we
as
still always got another game if it doesn't end up working out. But first blood. Okay, nice job saving the jump there. So we're a knower. Yeah, one big thing in the matchup is I don't know how like Rob is gonna deal with that.
Oh my God! Well, it's Rob. You're getting that,
Yeah.
but that was actually crazy. If it was any lower on this,
Oh my goodness! Down throw forward air at like 80.
what the heck? Okay. And Astrum knowing what to do with this character. Oh, no regrab because he never actually grabbed the ledge.
Yeah,
So that was so smart.
You only get lose the invincibility if you like actually pull yourself back up. So that was very smart.
And Astrum just playing around Zomba so well right now. Looking like he's done this before.
Yeah. I'm just sitting here in awe. I'm like, wow, he is actually like not even just like keeping up, but actually like
keeping a substantial lead right now.
Substantial lead. Oh my goodness,
Oh,
the
and he catches
back
the
air!
sweet spot back air?
We're
And
up 3
Astrum-
stocks to 1 on Zomba.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and it's even scarier in these early rounds because we only have like up to 3 games. It's still best of 3.
Yep.
Oh my
And
goodness!
Astrum
Oh my
gonna go
goodness!
for the freaking swing. Oh my God! I was about to say swing bada bada.
He was going for it there. Neutral air. Once again, he is just juggling him from coast to coast right now. Great air dodge, too, to catch the gyro. We're still living at 146. Zomba not even on the board yet.
And Astrum still making it back from so low. Regrab, though.
All right, that's going to be it. That's going to be
You got to give it up at that point.
Everybody gets 1, though.
Yes.
All right. Still such a huge lead for Astrum. This would be absolutely huge to pad out their resume. Like,
For real.
we got to
Oh my.
gotta take it 1 game at a time.
Yeah, 1 game at a time and one frame at a time, it looks like. Just missing. Oh! Oh my
goodness!
God, and he hits the... and Astrum up a game on Zomba.
In pools!
This is to make it out top 32 winner side, and we are in the craziest timeline right now. What are we witnessing? What is happening right now? And Astrum bopping his head because he knows he's got some smooth.
But he didn't just
right
steal
now.
it away. Convincingly to Stockton.
And here we go with game 2, going to small battlefield this time.
Zomba's got to come up with some kind of answer for this because Astrum just seems to be in his head a little bit. He doesn't know what to do. Neutral air is Astrum's best friend. Like
It really
Zomba
is.
keeps getting hit by it. Put him on the platform. Where's that up B? All right. No up B this time.
No. And the parry's just on point right now. Caught the gyro. Doesn't have it anymore.
All right. Seems like Zomba's starting to wake up just a little bit.
Yep. Oh my gosh,
Wise
Sour
not
Spot
to
sends
hinder
up.
the beast.
And are you dead for that? Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Byleth on the heavier side, but not the heaviest.
Not,
character,
yeah,
for sure.
especially on this stage with the blast zones.
Mhm.
And it looks like we've got a crowd going on behind us. Look at this.
Yeah. I mean, like, Astrum is up a game. Still.
Yeah, on one of the... Zomba's top 10,
He's
right?
6th. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
6th in the world. And
Be
number
up-
1 in the U.S.
Yeah, literally.
Literally the
So-
best player in the country.
And you're up a game, you have to just play smooth at this point.
Yeah, and even though he's down, he's not playing, like, too bad either. He's Still throwing out moves, not really getting hit by anything too crazy.
Yeah, and Astrum's not one to give up and just like toss a stock away just because.
Oh, he fell out.
Yeah, great DI to get that out.
DIing straight back onto the stage. If we can get like a back air here, another one of those like up B kills, we're not going to be looking too bad. Up air is going to take it off the top though, and Zomba, you know, business or another business day as usual. Crisis averted. That's what he's hoping for at least.
For real. Up throw. Almost catches that up air with the little, because Byleth's up air is like very big for whatever reason.
It's
And
big,
it
it's active.
And it wiggles a lot, so you can just get hit by one of those and you're just dead like that. And someone yelling out, 1 on the board.
1 on the board. We're keeping score.
We're keeping track of this. Oh, almost catches the down tilt.
All right, what do we got here? Down throw, up tilt. Not going to get the up air. Still living. Astrum doing his best to keep Zomba in the corner, but a little bit unsafe on that shield. We got to get out ourselves now.
And I'm wondering what Astrum's got to do here to maybe get this next game. Yeah, you're just going to take that.
Yeah. Astrum is doing such a great job of like being tricky. Grabbing the ledge, making sure that we're not like picking the same option twice. So don't let the stock count fool you. I mean, he's still doing very good. I think he just has to like recapture some of that magic from game 1. Take back a little bit of control, get that advantage state going. And I mean, it's possible. It is definitely possible. And we're going back to PS2.
Yep, that's, I think, where Astrum was doing best at.
3, 2, 1, go!
So opting to go back. Last stage we won on. The comfort pick.
Yeah, PS2 is just the standard comfort pick, and it's looking like right now Zomba's up in percent, but one little move by Astrum, and it could be just the same results as before.
Zomba throwing the hands on him, though. Down tilt's just coming out in spades, but here we go.
Almost gets that downer. Imagine the downer. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that downer is so strong, too. It is.
It would spike Rob.
I think it's still the strongest downer in the game.
It definitely is. It can shield break. It can do a lot of things.
Astrum using that roll and neutral. Footstool jump there?
That was insane work.
Okay.
Oh, my God. It's just.
Can't let him cook too much.
Yeah. You don't want to burn your food now. I know you use gasoline, Rob, but you don't want to burn it with motor oil. You need cooking oil.
That will not taste good.
Yeah, you need canola oil.
All right, we got one ledge grab left. Astrum finding a great way to land there as well. Rolling is our best friend, too, to get in there. And so much rage built up as well.
Gets caught by the stray hit?
And still living, importantly.
Oh, and has the gyro, but it's gone now.
Yeah,
That was a crazy trade, but it worked out in Zomba's favor.
Yeah, and we're not too far behind. We're not too far behind at all. Let's just hold on to this, get the stock here soon. Astrum could be looking to even it up. We have him going all the way up there right now. Zomba looking for a place to land, finding that neutral air. Getting a good 26 for his troubles. Astrum, though.
Yeah, and any little hit could kill Zomba right here. Any, like, big swing. And we're getting big swings, and he's still living. But he's at 164.
Yeah, both of these players living to such high percents, but getting the stock with the forward tilt. Now it's prime time for us to get started again.
Yeah, and is Zomba going to do Zomba things?
Oh, what a Z! Did you see a Z catch that? He Z caught it!
Astrum Z catches are on point today.
That was so crucial, too, because we didn't have a double jump, so we kept the air dodge just in case.
That is how you play this matchup. There's literally everything you need to do in that matchup, and Astrum is showing why he is a veteran in this matchup.
Now we're throwing out the neutral airs again. Here's our opener.
Oh.
Gets the extension. Oh, and we are at prime percentages. Low percent kill confirms like exist right now, but up throw not gonna take it. Astrum still
And you're
living
alive.
again.
Oh, shield very minuscule, though.
Big thing now is we actually have to take advantage of the rage, right? If it's going to be given to us, we got to use it as a tool. This is going to do it.
Yeah, that definitely has to do it.
But still, Astrum holding strong with opportunity.
Yes.
Got to catch Zomba floating out in the air. He can't stay there forever.
Yeah, and Astrum just playing very, very, very patient. You have to in this matchup. You just also, against this caliber of a player, you have to just play like very calm, cool, and collected right now.
And look at him using the gyro too to perfection. Like, one of the biggest things that I've seen this late in the Ultimate game is the counterplay against Rob with gyro, and Astrum has all of it on lock.
Yes, and these Z catches.
Oh my god. He's doing it again.
And goes for the swing. That was
Oh, I don't know about that one.
still made it out of the combo.
Oh, looking for the down air. Yeah, 50-50 at those percentages, and Zomba picks the right answer that time. Oh, trades with the
what
neutral
a
air.
trade. She's coming out. Are you going to get... And is
Oh, waits
Zomba's
for
gonna
the
wait?
air dodge.
It's your air dodge, but Astrum's still alive.
All right, another chance. Still living.
Gets hit.
Roll straight through. Astrum looking to get it here. Got to catch his landing this time. What's it going to be? Oh, and what an air dodge
no,
from
and it puts him in
Zomba.
such a vulnerable position where that's going to do
Oh, on the
it.
platform
Yeah.
too? Yeah.
And great stuff to both players. Zomba going to move on top 32 winner side, but give it up for Astrum. Playing that so well.
Listen, I think he played that better than Leo. Like
That, wow.
I think he
Because
played that better
honestly, I
than
was going
Leo.
to say it, but,
Like,
but oh my
like
God.
matchup-wise, I mean, it was very clear, like, Astrum very seasoned in the matchup and, like,
And
doing
it
it
looks-
versus the best Rob.
And we're about to get some another great match. We have Conman versus Squidplumber.
Oh, my goodness. I'd imagine this is also to make it a top 32 winner side.
Yes, it is.
Either way, okay.
MPG making it out winner side, top
Yeah,
32.
that makes sense. Rob versus
and
Richter.
KDHD has to play Smat 16 into Asian Glow into T2 to make it out.
Interesting.
Yeah. He graduated from here, so he pulls up for these.
Interesting thing I will say about this in particular is, like, MDVA used to have like a lot of Robs, not so many anymore. So we'll have to see if Squidplumber can kind of dust off the old books from back in the day with MJ and other great Robs in the region.
Yeah, and Conman, one of the Philly's big Rob players. We have a lot of them.
Yeah,
Philly Rob.
I'm sure. He's a pretty good character.
Yeah, and he's also one of our PR players. What happened over
Something
there?
must have happened.
I think it was, it looks like TJ13 versus, what's chat? I keep forgetting chat. ETanked.
Okay.
No, ETanked got up. Yeah, I think. Oh, no, I think he won. Now he's playing Fader.
Interesting.
Might have been a timeout. I don't know. Yeah, we got a big bunch of crowds
Yeah,
here today.
it would be crazy if E-Tank went down this early.
Yep. And I'm looking over there to see what matches are happening. Yeah, and Smash 16 playing KDHD right now, and here we go. So I actually know a lot about Richter because that is my main currently.
Nice. I know a lot about this guy because I fought Squidplumber like 7 or 8 times. I just fought him at Duke It Out.
Oh, wow.
Reverse popped off on him.
We love reverse pop-offs, especially when
Gotta
you're
respect
homies.
reverse pop off.
And Conman was able to get a little bit of practice, I think, with Bonk, who also has a Simon Richter. And also, he's played me a lot. I'm not very good, but I can give at least enough.
He still has the vision. He
Yeah.
understands.
Yeah, in this matchup, it's all about the angles.
Yeah, I think it's going to be tricky for Squidplumber to deal with like Conman actually like coming in. I don't know how you get off the ledge.
So,
Squidplumber's a magician.
sometimes you just don't.
that. Yeah.
Like that. And Squidplumber, one of the best I've seen able to get back on the stage from getting trapped.
Absolutely. I've seen him like really optimize that play. He'll be out there. He'll camp out with the like. He'll put out the holy water on the ledge, double jump, get back, re-grab the ledge with like forward air or something, or even up air. Like he is probably of any of like the top Belmonts, he's probably the most tricky with the recoveries, even over like Dom and Yosefu.
Yes, I do agree with that wholeheartedly.
Oh, a little bit overzealous with the Shoryuken. Conman gonna get first blood.
Yep. We're playing Street Fighter out here with these wake-up DPs.
Yeah. Some things never change.
Oh my gosh, almost gets caught by the S smash. That I just got like nervous looking at that, but because I thought that was it.
I think because he angled it up, it didn't hit. Squidplumber is generally like really good at those frame traps though. Don't be surprised if that pops up again later in the set.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised because I've seen Squidplumber play. I've studied this guy for so long.
I think everyone studied him.
Yeah, but Squidplumber's at 91% while Conman's only at 13. 14.
Yeah. Richter sometimes plays like a set play character though, so if we can get the right setup going, the right position, it might not matter. But yeah, double jump. Double jump gonna get caught there. The fact that Nair has such a good two-frame as well as like that's the straw that breaks the camel's back for me with like Rob Nair. Like it's really safe on shield, but there's a lot of really good aerials. It two-frames and it kills. What can it do?
I thought we were about to see a down air up B, the Bread and Belmont special.
Oh no, we're going for the reset. Okay. Drag down neutral air, but Conman, he's studied a little bit. He's ready for the job.
Definitely. And Conman getting hit by a lot of these projectiles, but oh my goodness, it got saved by his own projectile and is going to take advantage of that right now.
Oh, and sets the cross up. Oh, I love that too. Positioning it just in like that weird spot
where it goes through the stage.
It goes through the stage, yeah. So no down tilts either are gonna work through that.
Yeah, you gotta respect it. It's
oh my goodness!
Oh, if he went for up smash, that would have been so sick. Oh my god, I just like saw my life flash before my eyes.
I saw Squidplumber's life flash before his eyes.
Yeah, you could see it. Oh, and the back air gonna do it.
Yeah, Conman is so good at hitting those. Like, hit the neutral air earlier to gimp out the stock, and then just, like, got that back air to hit right below the ledge.
Yeah.
Like, say what you want about Rob. That's not easy. It's not easy to time that, especially the back air, because it's very laggy.
Big.
A lot of startup on it.
Yeah, and Squidplumber opting to go to probably one of Richter's best stages, Hollow Bastion. Because that platform, you could just circle around them and just use the projectiles to, like, they can't get by that.
And Squidplumber will hit that NIL on, like, Smashville or Hollow Bastion 11 out of 10 times. Yeah. 11 out of 10 times.
I call it the Belmont bullet hell.
Yeah. Because you just see him, like, walk up like Jason Voorhees just so menacingly. He's just like, because he'll get on that platform and he'll start walking.
For real.
It's just like, oh, what do I do? Conman doing a pretty good job of catching Squidplumber's landings. Squidplumber looking to space things out right now, and actually grabbing the cross got him punished there.
Yeah, because if you're not doing an attack when the cross comes back, it does the animation. So if you do an attack, you're fine, or even just shield, quick shield. But that's the one bad thing about Belmonts, especially with that cross. Puts you in a weird position.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing that like K-Rool has too, where they have to come up with like crown sliding and all this other tech just to avoid it.
Exactly. Oh, and I think Fader just beat TJ13 in the timeout. And side B gonna kill Squidplumber's first stock.
Oh my! Gonna just go for it again. Squidplumber was out of a jump there. That could have been really messy. But we're gonna get the forward smash.
I gotta say, that was so smart of Conman to roll in, knowing that that F smash at that angle wouldn't kill. It's a sour spot.
Like, you know you're gonna get hit, but like if as long as you're not like risking the kill, you're fine. You have the lead. You don't need to play with that.
And,
oh man, these up Bs from Squidplumber keep getting him punished a lot. And side B, what's the recovery route? Gonna forward air.
Yeah, through the gyro to try to do the gyro, maybe like catch your tech.
There we go.
The classic.
The classic.
Holy water, F tilt.
Yeah.
One of Belmont's best.
Sometimes you don't need to overcomplicate it. Oh. I don't know about that side B. I think that was
Probably a misinput.
probably a misinput, yeah.
Yeah, because Conman using a Pro-Con, not a Pro GC today.
Yep, you don't got those
So
notches.
Yeah. I think he has a notch shell, though.
You team Pro-Con, GCC.
I'm team GCU.
Oh.
So it's a Pro-Con and a Pro GCC in one.
The best of both worlds, all right.
Yeah, I had to
I'll accept your meteoric compromise.
So for me, I have early stage arthritis in my left hand. So I can't hold a GameCube controller. But the GCU is a little bit wider.
That makes sense. That makes sense. To be fair, though, if you don't have it coming into Smash Ultimate, half of you are going to develop it coming in. You got to do those hand exercises.
I do, and it's just bad.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm sure.
It's rough out here. And they're both pretty even in percents.
Yep. Up tilt coming out. Oh, Conman's going to run out of gas soon.
Has about half the gauge
Yeah.
still.
You have to get your feet on the ground for it to charge. Now we're about a third. Squidplumber, okay. It's like if
Back
Squidplumber kept the ledge trap going, it could have been unfortunate.
What a catch!
That was so smart too. Squidplumber should have thrown that a lot earlier because you cannot recover with your aerials if you have that item in hand.
Oh, Squidplumber, they both stole each other's items and just threw it.
Oh, what an up there to get the reset!
That was huge. That was a very nice 0 to 57 combo by Squidplumber.
Oh, and it's still going.
Yep.
It's still going. Extended it with the cross in the background too. I like cross in this game because it feels like the spiritual successor to like Link Boomerang in the old games.
I do agree with that.
Where you just catch him on the way back.
Please bring back my Gale Boomerang. I just want my Gale Boomerang back.
True.
And my actual bombs, not these remote ones. And Conman bringing this back right now. Is that going to be it?
Probably not. Richter's a big boy, but we have to be so careful about
gets
how we
caught. Yeah,
recover.
that's going to be look like it's it.
Yeah, that's it.
And great stuff to Conman. Moving on, winner's side of top 32.
Now, I'll be real with you. I don't think Squidplumber was really playing at his best. Like, I know I got to hype up the boy a little bit, but we were getting caught into some, like, weird habits. We were up being, and that was getting called out a lot. And we were getting caught out of our recoveries, a little unconventional.
Yep.
But Conman just stuck it through, playing really solid.
And it looks like next we're going to get Juice versus Baru, maybe? Is that what the next set is?
I don't know.
Maybe. It's what's marked.
Does Juice go Roy for that matchup, or do we?
Is it Luigi? No, he goes Palu.
Okay.
He goes against Amir. He goes Palu against Amir.
So yeah, that makes sense. I wasn't sure because that sounds awful for Roy. Like, you get grabbed once and you just explode. But Palutena, yeah, definitely has the mobility to make things tricky on Luigi. So I understand why we bring up the secondary there.
True. And we also have coming up. Oh, it looks like we're gonna get. Which one are we getting first?
Yeah, not sure about that one.
Excuse me, guys. I'm still recovering. Oh, look, we're getting ETanked versus Europa first.
Okay. So that is Snake.
Snake, Wii Fit.
Wii Fit, yes. Had to run through my mind a palace of Smash players being like, all right, which one is this one?
No, yeah. I remember Europa showing up to a lot of NU events when I used to run them, so I kind of remember the characters from the data.
Gotcha. That is... Listen, for me, that's a cult classic just because I like seeing, like, Waluigi versus Oolong in my region.
Yeah.
So, you know, I, the caster, have the most experience with this matchup.
Fair enough, yeah. And I know ETanked really well. Very solid player.
Mm-hmm.
Was ranked in Philly, I think top 10. Not very recent, but like within this year, I think, or last. I don't even remember. But still a very solid player.
Yeah, he's somewhere in the mix for sure. And Europa's definitely a player I've heard of before.
Definitely for sure.
Like, we've seen plenty of close sets tonight. I mean, this one could definitely take the cake as well. I think the thing for Wii Fit is she can duck under Snake's grenades and make it really like annoying for him to get his game plan set up. Because once you have that lead, like Wii Fit can kind of camp it out in the corner, make it tricky for him to be able to get in there. I still think it's definitely like good for Snake. He's a really good, really mobile character with a lot of like great options. But there is absolutely counterplay that Wii Fit can push out in the matchup.
I do agree with that 100%.
Yeah, one big move that I'm definitely going to be looking for from Europa is up tilt. Up tilt is like the Snake killer.
Busted.
It might be like top 5 up tilt in the game. It's so good, and it's very versatile, especially with deep breathing.
Yep. And here we go with game 1. Oh, that was Aloe. We love Aloe out here.
We love Aloe. I remember seeing Aloe at a couple of like the big Xanadu's.
Yeah.
Nice guy.
It sucks that my first Xanadu was the last one.
Hey everybody, I finally showed up. Oh, it's over.
Yeah, literally. I just wanted to see the venue in IRL for the first time. After watching it for so many years.
Yeah, I was so blessed to have that as my local for so many years.
Yeah, and ETanked cooking right now.
Cooking their grenades, cooking the gymnast.
Oh my. How are you not dead?
That was actually really smart from Europa, choosing to get hit by the grenade there instead of like landing with nothing, potentially getting C forward. So I like what we're seeing, and trying to bait out that up tilt, knowing that it's an option. They're both playing around each other's options pretty well. Oh my goodness, Europa using the Sun Salutation actually put up that shield pressure, and that grenade ended up popping it. They're like poking through it, but up air is going to take it.
And this is dead even.
It is dead even.
We're getting dead even games today, y'all. Isn't this fun?
It's fun playing the guessing game of like, all right, who's going to win? Because I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
You're
know.
just going to have to watch.
Yeah. Got to keep your eyes on the screen.
Yeah.
Europa, though, putting on some hurt. Now stuck in the corner. How do we land? Hurt? Like the Snake player?
The Snake?
What do you say, guys? You want Hurt to come out to King of the Ville 2026?
That would actually be kind of cool.
That would be really cool.
It'd be nice to see any of the Japanese players just in the U.S. Doesn't even matter what event, honestly.
I know. Like there was one time where Niatono just like randomly showed up to an Australian C tier.
I remember that.
It was so funny. It like could happen where there's just like a random good Japanese player that's like, I'm going on vacation to Baltimore or something, and just like shows up to a monthly.
That would be insane work. The Snake just saying there.
There.
Grenades flying. C4's placed on that left platform.
Just trying to run straight in there. You can't tank that. It's not. Doesn't have your good macros, Wii Fit. You don't want to eat that missile.
For real. And there. Where did the second one come out? I didn't even see that one get placed.
It came out there.
Yep. There.
Right there.
And double up tilt
Double
donkey
up
kick.
tilt.
If it doesn't work once, I'm going to do it again.
Yeah, we were talking about Wii Fit up tilt being busted. That up tilt is a war crime.
Yes.
Literally.
Very much.
Not the grenades or the RPG.
No,
specifically the up tilt.
That's some military
Everything
training
else
right
is
there.
fine.
That's military personnel training right there. That's SEAL Team 6.
He did not skip leg day.
No.
In fact, he did leg day twice.
Or I would even say thrice, honestly.
Honestly. Well, let's not brawl now.
These are facts. These are very much facts.
And Europa was in the lead on that second stock, and just you can't kill him. You can't kill him. Like Snake is such a heavy character. Like it's a core part of his design.
Mm-hmm. You better be that heavy with all that artillery he has. I mean,
That's
seriously,
true.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and like in more ways than one, he's got to be the most jacked character on the roster, carrying all those things around.
I don't know.
Gotta be up there.
Ryu Kazuya, very buff.
He has an RPG in his backpack.
That's true. That man, you know what? I think that Snake has the sleeper build compared to all the guys that have like the big biceps and muscles.
True.
Snake has the sleeper build.
Yeah, not as much as Steve has the sleeper build, because he can have 64 anvils.
Yeah, and TNT somehow.
Yeah.
And minecarts.
And some gold bars.
And minecarts.
And minecarts.
How does that work?
Listen, we don't have to talk about that guy because he's
banned! Get him out of here today. Shout out.
We should, you know what we should do? We should ban all players named Steve in real life as well. Just don't even want to talk about it.
Yep, I don't want to hear that name in the venue because everybody's necks are just going to crack.
Anyone named Steve, Alex, Zombie, or
Enderman. Imagine naming your kid Enderman.
There are a non-zero amount of kids named Enderman, probably.
I wouldn't be surprised. I definitely know that there's some people that are named like Elsa, Vanellope from all these Disney movies. I wouldn't be surprised if someone was named that.
Yeah, I mean, I
Oh.
literally named myself, so.
Ariel. Down here is your home. I had to pull out my musical theater side for that one. And now it's stock gone.
How's that $80,000 doing?
And ETanked just throwing everything.
Yeah, bullet hell versus one volleyball.
I don't even know if it's a volleyball
I
or a
think
soccer ball.
I think it's a soccer ball.
It looks like a soccer ball, but she's hitting it like a volleyball.
No, she hits it with her head.
Is it her head?
That's why it's called header.
I didn't realize it's header.
Yeah, it looks like a spike.
Yeah.
And like her hand is a spike, but it's header.
Oh, it makes sense. Okay, because I'm thinking like for soccer with the headbutts. That
Yeah.
makes more sense. I
still-
learned something new.
Yeah, learn something new every day.
The more you know. Oh, and that's it. I don't know what that thing is called. Cypher.
Cypher, yeah.
Gone.
A little air dodge. Oh my goodness.
There.
I saw that first hit of forward tilt put onto the platform, and I was like, you're going to get hit by a C4. It's just, let it happen. Both players, neither player really wants to engage or interact with one another right now. Like, ETanked has the lead. He has no reason to approach. Europa doesn't want to approach because you don't want to get up tilted again. Is that it? Oh my goodness.
Nah.
Almost off the side.
No! Oh! ETanked, you're crazy.
Why did that almost work?
That just scared me. I need an adult.
Okay.
Oh wait, where was the C4?
PS2 moment. PS2 moment. I think it was in the circle.
Either in the circle or the platform. It looked like it was up high.
Yeah, I don't know.
And ETanked gonna move on to winner's side, top 32.
Yeah, you gotta remember it.
It looks
It's
like
not our job to remember where it is for you. You, the player, you gotta remember where it is.
That's true.
Because I'm not telling you.
So it looks like now we're getting Baru versus Juice.
Versus Juice, yeah. So this was very interesting, because I was looking at stats before the tournament. Of all of the players here today who could upset Zomba, the #1 seed, Juice has an even record on Zomba.
Yeah.
Juice has an even record on Zomba.
Which is crazy to think about.
He is potentially the hero to
Let's go,
save us
Zabir.
all.
Let's go. Let's go, Juice.
But if someone takes him out early, who knows?
Good. We're going to have to see.
Yeah, we'll see if it happens.
We have Baru sitting down right now. Where is Juice?
He'll get here eventually.
I know
We're in no
I know he's
rush.
here because he's staying at my house tonight. Somewhere in this venue, maybe.
We'll find him.
Where's Samir?
He's in Joel's office right now. Do you know what Joel's
Yes, I know what Joel's office is.
I don't.
Okay, do it.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah, they're in the office. I'm not surprised by that. But, oh, yeah. Who you just saw, that's Dan. That's the guy putting on this event today.
Yes. Shout out to Dan, man.
Dan, come back. Please.
He don't want it.
No.
He's busy right now.
He's busy texting. Bye, Dan.
All right.
What do you got to say for this event going on today, though?
What?
How you feeling about the event turnout?
Bro, there's half the room lost power.
Wait, what?
Yeah, don't worry about it. There's an accident on the highway preventing someone from coming out for like wait meeting time.
Oh, my gosh.
I've only had one drink of water today. So it's going
Go get some water. Get a drink of water, Dan. Hydrate
you need
yourself.
to hydrate, please.
Hydrate yourself.
With nondescript bottled water.
Yep. And yep.
Yeah.
Okay. There's Juice. I see him over there.
We're in no rush.
We'll just. Yeah, we're not in a big time rush.
Relax.
I'm
good.
But yeah, so far, let me take a look at the rest of the Wave A. See what we got going on. We got Juice Baru now. Right now, Electric versus Delirium. Winner goes on to play Albaruki TM to make it out.
See.
Swan play. Yeah.
Combofreak is going on a tear on losers right now. He got kind of destroyed by Astrum in winners.
And then just went on the craziest losers run of all time.
Yeah, potentially make it out of top 32. All right, here we go.
I'm gonna strike Juice later tonight when I see him at my apartment.
Oh Lord. MPG making it out winner side.
Yep.
And oh my goodness, Squidplumber immediately losing to Baratheon in losers.
That's a big upset.
That is a big upset.
That is a huge upset. Oh my gosh.
My goodness.
Wow. That is a terrible matchup. Samus, Belmont.
But like, if there's one Belmont that's gonna do it, like Squidplumber has overcome worse matchups before. That's still crazy at the end of the day. All right, so yeah, I think our last couple of sets here on this block, we got Juice Baru, and then we got the Swan versus the loser of this set, actually.
Okay.
So no matter what, we're gonna get a little bit of a.
We're getting some hot sets.
Yeah.
And then let me check out pool 4. So right now, Europa's playing TJ13 to make it out loser side. And then Fader beats Sunfish to make it out winner side. And right now it's Joji, I have no clue how you say that tag, versus Lucas. Winner of that plays Sunfish to make it out loser side.
Well, in the meantime, on stream, we got Juice, we got Baru, and yeah, you called it with the Palu coming out.
Yep, I've seen Juice do this at Bears many, 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 many times.
Yeah, it makes sense. There are just like some characters where it's just like, all right, you gotta pull out the secondary.
Yeah, and Juice's Palu is not one to sleep on.
Oh yeah. Rolling off the platform too.
Oh, not dead.
What a recovery from Baru too. Just that
was
little mini drift.
Yeah, that was a little anticlimactic. I thought something crazy was about to happen. Like somebody was gonna swing at someone.
I was like, someone's gonna take the stock, and no one took the stock.
And then nothing happened, and I was just like dead silent. I'm like,
nothing happened, and the world went on as normal. The end.
The story of the matchup. Oh, no kill sparks, no nothing. What was that?
DI'd so far in.
See, in that case, he didn't DI, he DI'd.
DI to DIE, true combo.
True.
Yeah. Now Baru gonna hold that corner down. There is no reason we have to approach right now.
Yeah, true.
Until it's that rinse and repeat game plan that Palu is known for. Put ourselves back into the corner, back air, catch landings with dash attack. There it is. Are we still trying to hold strong? I don't know why we're going to the ledge there.
No, maybe misinput.
I don't know.
Luigi, I just love Luigi's dash attack. It's just the way he does it. He's like it's just like
It makes it's the crab legs.
Yep.
It's literally just crab legs.
Oh yeah, when you do the crab legs
Yeah.
together, it sounds like Mr. Krabs walking.
Yeah. The very intentional choice by the creator of SpongeBob to do that.
Oh, are you dead? Oh no, okay. I got so scared for a second there.
Yeah.
I thought Juice was dead.
Listen, I play Jigglypuff. I'm never worried, but every single time I see like a normal 2-jump character air dodge off the stage, I get terrified. I'm like, how do you do that with such confidence? To
And still
just
make
throw
that.
your life away. Up air coming out. Yeah. To Bar's credit, you know, slowly did bring it back. Like we're not really getting grabs or anything too crazy by Luigi standards, but we're holding the nooch. We're getting some hits in.
And we're not dying, which is good. Trying to go for the down air. Goes for the down air on stage. Almost gets caught by the side B.
All right, back there coming out, catching the roll. So Baro just a little bit behind now. I think a little bit more even than he was after that first stock, but here comes Juice. Nair, up air. Goes for the up air again. Back air coming out too. We got him off the stage. Just got that 9-5 game plan.
Oh,
what in the world?
If that would have killed... Oh, wait, but that... Oh, what? What is happening?
What did he do? I was literally just about to say, Juice is like doing the 9-5 game plan, and then the craziest thing happened.
I'm like, I blinked and I don't know what just happened. Like, I saw that happen. I can't even English. I'm factory resetting back to Spanish. Ay, Dios mío.
Reset to default settings.
Ay, Dios mío. And Baro, you are too low.
Well, I thought he had a jump. I'm not gonna lie.
No jump. I saw the no jump and I was... Yeah, Luigi was doing the no jump animation where he was like...
Oh
You're
yeah,
falling.
yeah. You gotta remember to watch out for those. They blow a little extra smoke. Double jump ring comes out. I like some of the animations that they have for that in the game. Like Jigglypuff and Kirby both kind of like dangle their feet.
Yeah, they're like... I know with the Shotos, they kind of like have their arms up like this.
Yeah.
When they lose their jump, they're like... and it looks like they're like doing the YMCA dance.
And here we
Hi,
go.
this song.
Balloon fight.
This is 75
the
meters.
Oh, this. I know this is Balloon Fight.
No, this is Donkey Kong.
It's Balloon Fight.
No.
It's the same song.
Is it actually?
It is actually the same
Wait,
song.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Bro, we're gonna hear. This is.
This is song type C from Balloon Fight because there's like
Oh, you're right.
three. This is song
You are
type
so
C.
right. I'm getting a history lesson right now.
Oh.
And up there.
I was teaching him, or just teaching him a lesson right now. Don't play Luigi. That's the lesson.
Yep.
Learn it.
Oh my. Oh, Juice is just doing everything right now.
Yeah.
Juice is doing the most.
You can tell, like, Juice is angry. Visceral.
much.
Does not want to fight this plumber. Get him off the screen. Unfortunately for you, Juice, if you win this, we're going to see more Luigi on the screen. So, hey,
yeah.
maybe you lose. Just a thought. I'm just kidding. We love Luigi players out here.
Yes, we do. Up there.
The hometown heroes.
Oh my goodness! And now he hits it.
There he
That
goes.
was diabolical.
That's just the juice.
That is just the Zamir.
He's just juicing.
Yep. Literally. He put Luigi in the juicer and said blend.
That's not what I meant. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, why do you got to do that to me? Oh, man, that was crazy.
She's keeping the lead. Here we go.
It's so hard to focus when it's just 75 meters going on in the background.
Why we got 75 meters? Where are the barrels? I need my stage hashes.
Bro, the entire match has been I'm gonna hear this in my nightmares today. Did you just teabag?
It's literally just like the 1 second loop.
Yep.
Over and over again.
This is
like
cursed.
if I don't make. Okay,
Oh, and he does it again.
Not
All right.
again. Not again.
That was.
Thank you, Juice.
Thank you for ending that. That was. Why was 75 meters playing?
If I like don't make it into heaven, that's just gonna be the song that's playing for the rest of eternity.
That gave me like the weirdest headache. All I just was hearing was It's just like, what do I do in that case? All right, let's check out some of these matches.
Oh man,
My phone.
I
is
love
gonna die.
song type C in Balloon Fight. But yeah, I'm 90% sure that we're gonna be seeing Baru back up here in just a second. Coming up against Swan, little Luigi Pac-Man
really?
action. I think so. Unless we got anything else on the docket. Yeah, couple of crazy upsets though.
Yeah.
To start out this tournament, like Conman over Squidplumber, and then Squidplumber getting 2-0 demolished by Parantheon. KDHD making it out.
Let's go. I already played Tisu the Falco. He knows that matchup very well. It has to go up against King next, the Pikachu. Pikachu Rob. Oh, well, he might go Wolf in that sense. But we're just sitting around. Yeah, Baru sitting back down versus Swan.
Oh man,
a Penn State team kill.
look at this right here. The rematch between Astrum Combofreak to make it out of top 32. Combofreak got double eliminated by Astrum.
You come here and get double eliminated by the same person.
By the same
in pools,
guy.
Just in pools.
In pools.
Not in top 32. In pools.
You're on the run of your life. You're about to make top 32 at a pretty
man.
stacked B tier, and you're just like,
Just.
hey, it's me again.
Yeah, Astrum just walks up. Hey, all right, GG's, bye. GG, shake my hand.
He got a game this time.
Yes.
Though. He got a game this time though, so I wanna hear all about that set.
Yep, and people are starting to pile in. So unfortunately, a few people are straggling behind for wave B because there was an accident.
Yeah.
And yeah, delays.
A little unfortunate, but you know, that just means we get to be up here casting on a mic a little
So I know
longer.
it's Luigi, or no, ZSS, Pac-Man. I know Swan plays Pac-Man.
Yeah, I did not know about the ZSS coming out.
Yeah, Baru
so.
has a ZSS.
Okay. This makes sense because I don't know what Luigi's supposed to do about Hydrant or like dealing with any of that. So the ZSS seems like probably the more fun option.
Yeah, I do agree.
To play the game there.
Great zone. Yes, it's Baru Swan.
Yes, Baru Swan.
Baru's
is
the
the
ZSS.
ZSS.
Yeah, he has a ZSS as well. That's his like secondary, also like co-main kind of.
FGC player out here not used to more than one character.
Yeah, sounds about right.
It's all in good fun.
We love everybody out here.
For sure.
Trying to check the rest of these matches to see what's going on while this match is going on.
Yeah, it's very even so far. I think Swan is just like moving around, actually using the water to kind of like help him ledge trap a little bit. Keep his movement tricky. This isn't the most like movement heavy ZSS that I've seen.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, he's still playing super fast, of course. Oh, no tech. It's always interesting seeing people's like secondary characters coming out because like it's clearly like a little less refined in terms of like their gameplay or what they're going for, but I think that's when you get to see a player's like neutral at its finest, like what their actual like decision making is, what their thought process is. Baru right now holding on the a slim lead.
Back air. Go in the hydrant. The bell the other way. All these items, man. I can't keep it. My English is just dying today right now. I think the exhaustion is starting to kick in.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna need a second
Yeah,
Red Bull.
I feel like this is one of those matchups where like every little percent is gonna matter because it's very like realistic that this is gonna go to time.
Yeah.
And neither of these characters have like the most reliable kill options, right? Like if Pac-Man doesn't get Bell, he's not gonna get a smash attack or anything. He really has to like fish for that read. And ZSS, you know, doesn't get that like early percent conversion or get like a paralyzer up B. You know, it's tricky out here. But Swan with a pretty like big lead in terms of that percentage as we are about to cross the 3-minute mark.
Back air.
Yep, jump getting called out finally for Swan.
And this match is just going the distance right now.
Orange tanking both hits of the get-up attack.
What the heck? It's just what? Huh? That is a bruised orange.
Very bruised orange.
We're gonna have to return that back to the grocery
He
store.
turned it into orange juice.
That was good. Oh, I don't know if Swan grabbed an apple. Oh, now we're on a melon.
Oh. Yeah. The struggle here is like, I know you're not playing Luigi, but how do we take it? Up smash. The scoop.
Yep.
We were talking about that Byleth up air earlier. She's the OG.
Yeah.
Twirling it around like the baton.
Yep. And then, wow.
Yeah.
Well, spoke.
Pac-Man's ultimate came out. The level 2. Actually, no, his level 2 is Bell. Because it's an install.
This is true. What would Pac-Man's level 3 be?
I think it's just forward. I think forward smash is the level 3.
Oh, okay.
The
It's
level
the-
one is the Galaga combo.
Yep.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Hey, listen, it is possible for Pac-Man to be in this game and like Tekken or something.
Yeah.
Imagine that timeline where we get Pac-Man and Tekken.
That did happen.
Oh, did it?
You know, it was a.
Oh,
one of the
it
Tekken
was.
Games,
Yeah,
He was
well,
in the
it was,
mech suit though.
Yeah, in the mix. I meant like just a full
Oh, yeah.
Pac-Man.
That's true. I would love to see that, honestly.
Just big Pac-Man.
Big man Pac-Man. Giving out Pac-Man fever. Oh.
Pac-Man 6
They're just
6A would go crazy.
We're about like 2.5 minutes left in this round. All right, get the seatbelt. We're strapping in. This is gonna be a long set.
We're locked in.
And
Yeah, I don't think this game necessarily in particular goes to time unless like Baru starts. Oh, going for the read there. Unless Baru starts getting a little something going, just because of like how big the lead is for Swan, but it is possible.
anything is possible in this
And
game.
both players are certainly willing to do whatever it takes, because this is loser side. This is our first loser set of the day. So, Baru, you got to step it up. You got 2 more chances, and you got to win them both.
Yep. And this is one of those matchups where it's like very hard to do with Luigi. So going to ZSS, maybe we'll switch to Luigi. I don't know.
Yeah, because like the neutral was there. The biggest thing was that you weren't killing. So if you're confident enough in your like advantage state with Luigi in the first place, like when you get your opening, I think it could be possible. But no, just gonna hold it out. And I think, you know, other than dying really early to Bell forward smash, I think we were pretty much keeping it even. So if we can find our option to avoid that a little bit more and play a little bit more careful around Pac-Man's shield, I think we'll be pretty solid.
Will this end or will we go to time? What will happen first? Find out next week on Dragon Pack Z. That was terrible.
That
was corny.
That was corny. I'll give it up.
Yeah, that was corny. I just had to think of something funny, and I couldn't think of anything because my head is like,
Your brain defaulted to Dragon Pack Z.
yeah.
Sponsored by viewers like you. Thank you.
Yay.
Yay.
And this is looking almost similar to last game, where they're just running away, hitting each other, and then nobody dies. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Never mind. All right. take my words and just, yeah, but
Back
all right.
throw back air. I wasn't expecting that in the good year of our Lord 2025, but
Yeah.
whatever
Jeez.
works, I
We're
guess.
almost in 2026. This is scary to think
It is
about.
almost 2026.
And Baru shaking his head like, no, I shouldn't have got hit.
Yeah.
I do love how animated Baru is, I have to say.
Yeah, it's funny looking at the player cams and seeing like the like how interesting it is, like their behavior or mannerisms in game. My old practice partner was a Pac-Man main. Shout out to Sable, and he had tongue DI where he would like stick out his tongue, and I would look at his tongue to see which way
That's
he would
actually
DI. He's just like a subconscious process, like breathing. Have you breathed yet? I'm reminding you, breathe.
Breathe.
Breathe. Now you have to think about it. You're welcome. Oh, okay. I love that. I love that. Jab 1-2 to push you into the corner.
This is looking almost even again. One back throw, maybe. Back throw, back air.
Yeah, looking for the berry there too for Baru. All right, win
we got a
condition is
bell.
locked in.
Is it shocking
Ooh.
enough?
Swan was a little slow trying to grab that.
Orange.
Yeah.
Orange, you glad that you didn't lose the stock? I am coming up with the corniest jokes right now. This is what we've devolved to at the end of these pools.
Man, Baru getting hit by the fire hydrant. He's on fire
Oh.
right now.
Got hit in the head with an apple, Johnny Appleseed. I don't know.
An apple a day keeps the bounty hunter at bay.
There we go. That was much better than what I could have thought of. Thank you.
Hey,
That
listen,
was awesome.
For every like one good pun, there's like 6 bad puns that I said at the local 2 weeks ago. Like,
Fair enough.
gotta write them down. I have the notebook
that down,
out.
write that down.
I literally have the notebook out right
Yep.
in front of me. Gotta
Got your
come up with
notes.
the bars. Swan just holding this lead.
Right up there.
Yeah, looking for the side B, looking for the... Oh, okay. Use the water to, like, make it a little bit weird.
Oh.
Gets the berry. Gets the up B. Okay, so
So
Baru
to
taken
heavens.
to last stock again. And I think we're fairly safe for a little while. Like, ZSS is light. Well, never mind.
Light.
You're light. Swan is just... Pac-Man is just gleefully running into the fire hydrant.
I like how Pac-Man runs with the fruit. He's like all happy.
It's a very, like...
It's so bizarre.
It's so weird. Because it's like he's going Super Saiyan, but...
Oh, we got another Pell. Caught it.
What a clank.
That was crazy, Clank.
Well, Bandai Namco really putting 2 electric wind godfists in the game.
That's so true. Oh.
Grabbing through...
Bell back
trying
again.
to grab through the hydrant. Oh!
Oh, that's... Oh, it's too
he
high!
missed it! Come on, Blinky.
And
You got to
back
do better than
in.
that.
Not gonna do it, and Baru's still in it.
Oh, we got it. We got to get through the trap, though.
It's looking like he's getting out of it pretty
Oh my
well.
goodness.
Oh my goodness, on the ledge.
Got out there. Oh! That was so
Shooting the
scary.
apple. Are we gonna
Anvil
see, is that
Jr.,
gonna
but
do
yeah,
it?
Backer's
Yeah.
going to do it. Backer's going to do
And
it.
that's gonna do it here for Baru on his tournament run. Swan moving up to top 32, loser side.
Yeah, a very methodical game. Slow, patient. No one was really overextending too much, but at the end of the day, gonna be going to Swan.
Yep. And I think that's gonna be it for our block. Alrighty. So any final closing thoughts on Wave 1?
I mean, a lot of crazy upsets early on. A lot,
Yeah.
like almost all of our sets were like really super close. I love that we didn't have a whole lot of washes. It just goes to show how close the skill level of everyone here is
Yeah.
today. Like,
And these are people from all different regions too. doing
anybody
this.
could do it. Zomba almost lost in pools.
I
Like,
know.
Zomba almost lost in pools.
That was the craziest
Literally
thing.
anybody could do it.
Yes.
But I do think that's going to be it from us here at
Oh,
King
and
of
we
the
got
Ville.
some,
Yep, couple of
we got some
ads
slides.
to keep the lights on for us. So first up, we're going to get
Showtime.
Showtime.
Yep. Over there in NEPA, Northeast Pennsylvania Regional. Please go out to that. I was supposed to commentate last year, but unfortunately I came down in the hospital during that event. But great event to go to. You definitely should. GameCube Lounge puts on a nice event. It's like also like a little bit of like a convention at the same time.
Oh, that's definitely very interesting. I'm not going to be able to go this year. Got something planned on that day specifically, but you know, I'll definitely keep it in the back pocket over at the GameCube Lounge. But
And I know a lot about this
you know
event
a lot about
this
this.
is
Take it
actually
away. Take it away.
So this event is actually I'm helping host this event. Mission complete out at the Bears venue that we host on Friday nights in Philadelphia in Hatboro, PA, like Philadelphia, Hatboro. Doors open. Steve is legal at this event. I know we banned Steve in Philly, but for this event we make Steve legal with a Kirby Air Ride side event this time.
Kirby
The
Air
original
Ride.
one, because Air Riders won't be out by this time. But please, $100 pot bonus, singles, $10, $5 for doubles. You guys don't want to miss this. It's going to be a great event.
And up next we have the Lancaster's Royals Esports. Got a whole bunch of stuff going on.
Yep.
Minecraft, FPS, survival games, and game nights. Make sure you register for the Lancaster Rec. Fall registration is open.
Yep.
Scan the QR code on screen.
And No John's 5 Philadelphia, PA event out in Center City. We now have Ultimate back this year. Melee and Rivals 2 on top of that. So if you haven't signed up, you definitely should. It's going to be a great turnout, great event. And
Yeah.
I hope to see some of y'all there.
Definitely love events that have like a bunch of different games at it. Love seeing all the communities come out, come together. And, you know, even though I'm an Ultimate guy, it's fun watching Melee and Rivals too.
Definitely,
Absolutely.
for sure. And like we said, this is the end of our block. It was a pleasure commentating with you,
Yeah,
by the way.
absolutely. This is
It
our
was
first
awesome.
block. This was a lot of fun. We got Wave B singles coming up in just a moment. You don't want to miss it. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to King of the Ville 2025, starting out Wave B pools. Coming at you live, Fader, and my wonderful co-commentator to Chris Moose.
Yes, absolutely.
And we're going to be starting out this one with a Central Pennsylvania classic.
It really is. We had a lot of bangers in Wave A.
Yeah, a lot of very exciting sets, a lot of close ones.
Zomba almost getting upset.
Getting
That's
taken to the
probably
brink.
talk of the town. The guy next to me making top 32 winner side. Yeah.
But now,
Big
no,
day.
this one's a cool match. So we got Kruton, Lil Mac versus MikeyProHD on Sonic, and this is sort of an interesting old school versus new school central set. So Mikey Pro used to be, perennial PR player. Nowadays doesn't go to as many tournaments. Used to main Sonic, has been switching over to the PyraMythra more recently. And, he's been going to a couple events here and there. He used to go to Messiah. And so he's always a wild card in these tournaments. You never know really who he can beat, who he can come through. On the other side, you have Kruton, high school prodigy of sorts, has been
big at Symbiote.
Big at Symbiote.
Shout out to Symbiote.
Been taking some good wins, has been ETanked, has been
Absolutely.
Onex, all those guys. And so I don't think these two have ever gone head-to-head against each other, but really interesting that we're going to be seeing them here today. And even more interesting, the PyraMythra is a known quantity for MikeyProHD, but the Yoshi from Kruton I have never seen before.
Given that it's, Little Mac, it's most likely a matchup thing, but also the Yoshi's doing it. It really is.
I find it just interesting. I don't know how recent it is because
Neither do I.
I played against Kruton myself. That's unfortunate. I played against Kruton myself about a couple months back at one of the hard reads, and he played Little Mac versus me. And Little Mac Shulk is an abhorrent matchup by just all metrics. And so it's interesting. Shulk Yoshi isn't too great, so I wonder how long this has been in the oven, but it seems so far, he's been going solid in the neutral, had a big combo there, and is now able to take the stock with the neutral beam.
The game's not lost, so clearly Kruton knows what they're doing. But as you did mention, young prodigy here in Central PA, so definitely an up-and-coming name, one you want to be looking out for here.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll see if the Yoshi is just as remarkable here as the coveted Little Mac here.
But Mikey Pro trying to prove, I'm still here, I'm still around, I'm still, when I'm coming to win.
My name's still big, even though I haven't really been in the scene lately, but still just as important.
This matchup is very interesting conceptually. Yoshi, a character known to traditionally kind of struggle with swords a bit, but has some unique stuff that you can do against PyraMythra. Having a very strong out-of-shield game is going to be very crucial against this character, especially the fact that you can't get shield poked.
Speaking of out-of-shield there,
with the up smash.
out-of-shield, Mikey Pro getting that stock, pushing Kruton to their final stock of Game 1 here. But so far, this has been a very, very neck-and-neck game.
It's been interesting. Kruton has seemed to be in neutral a little bit uncomfortable, hasn't been able to get in on Mikey Pro's sword too well, but every single hit that he gets, he's just taking it super duper
he's
far.
Making the most of it, which is really important, especially in this matchup.
Mikey
Pro just coming out before, I believe it was Pyra down.
Yeah.
Who knows what that would have been. But that down there does come out.
But he gets
amazing tech. And
the
gets the
back
kill
comes
off of it.
All right, Kruton, what do you got? One more stock to try and seal it. Was Mikey Pro, who's been opting for a lot of this Mythra so far this game, going to close it out.
Looking like they want Pyra to be the final nail in the coffin here for Game 1. Almost gets that forward, interrupted a little bit. Slowly creeping back, does get hit out of that as well. Edge guard opportunity here for Mikey Pro, does not really get it.
Up tilt clanks. Kruton able to get an opening, but it doesn't matter. The reversal on the F tilt is going to close it out, and MikeyProHD is going to take Game 1.
What a tech though by Kruton.
Phenomenal.
Absolutely extended the lifespan of that game by a hefty amount.
I think it's very apparent in the way that they've been playing this game that Mikey Pro is an ex-Sonic player. You can just tell once Kruton, got that amazing tech and then took the stock, a lot of PyraMythra players in that situation would be immediately like, I gotta go back in. I gotta run in. I gotta hit him. I gotta get my lead back. But MikeyPro was so willing to just be like, I'm gonna stay back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be near this platform. I'm gonna go for these side Bs. I know that you don't have, crazy ways to hit me at like a 45-degree angle, and then he just goes smooth and steady, taps it into the
Yeah, he knows exactly when to approach and when not to approach. And I'm sure we'll be seeing more of that here, probably with Mythra, because Mythra is the quicker of the two.
Yeah.
But game 2, MikeyProHD up 1-0, up against Kruton. We're going to go further into Wave B pools here as we get started with our first set for Wave B on stream here.
Yes, sir. Interesting stage pick here coming out from Kruton.
I did notice that.
I felt like in the first game he was getting stuffed out a lot at sort of these lower to the ground spaces, which are really where Hollow Bastion kind of forces you to play because of that platform in the middle. The platform also very good for Pyra to down air through.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, it's just a generically good small stage for Yoshi who wants to play in these close quarters. It's going to get kills off the top relatively early with up smash, has a lot of room to edge guard. So there's things to like, things to not like. It's a tough matchup, so
but a very
no stage is going to be perfect.
Very beneficial stage for both players, which is, I'm assuming, why MikeyPro didn't even ban it.
Yeah, true.
You did mention that platform very favorable. And not really seeing that to use that first stock. Good back air there to secure the first stock. Just like game 1, are we going to see an immediate answer?
Doesn't
no.
look like it.
Foresight helping with that.
Kruton doing a good job of this game, though, and, staying patient, not going directly into MikeyPro's hitboxes with this Mythra, but eventually you got to get the kill, Like, you've got to be able to convert, and that's certainly a conversion into the down B goes to the platform, and we've got an even game.
Only 9.4%, 9.6%. Yeah, we're practically even. Interesting decision there.
Interesting on the down smash
Yeah.
to go out of shield. I think you probably could have gone for an F tilt. I don't know if it would have, maybe it would have missed, but I'm not sure.
We're still at an even game. Almost the exact same percents here.
Very
Just shy
even.
2 minutes in on this game 2.
Kruton, we were talking about the patience of MikeyPro earlier. Kruton, also a player, especially with his little map, known for being particularly patient.
You have to be patient.
He is very willing to play at the proper ranges around these platforms. He doesn't force anything. He knows once you get a little bit antsy, and then that's where he goes and he makes his money. And so both of these two just really playing this kind of intricate dance, but also with these moments of just, I just got to go for it. I'm just going to down B through this platform like we saw Kruton do there and, get an opening for it.
I mean, more so with Little Mac than Sonic, you really have to commit to your options, especially off stage. But the good thing about Yoshi, minus him dying right there, is that Yoshi can actually do stuff in the air, but not this time because he just died.
Super smart option coming out from MikeyPro. Knew that Kruton wanted to get out for that edge guard and just couldn't get right on top. That's a super heads-up thing. I definitely don't think I would have been able to find that play myself. Kruton getting
fair,
off stage,
great tech, yeah. Trying to build his lead, walk in further into pools with a 2-0.
Kruton been going for a lot of these grabs this game, and I don't know if they've been working out too well, but that down B certainly has, sealing him at second stock and getting him a lot of percent, but that is going to be just enough percent to close out even the heaviest of dinosaurs, and MikeyProHD is going to move on in winners 2-0 over Kruton to start off Wave B pools.
Now, it wasn't crazy electric, but it's still like an awesome set. It really is. And that's the beauty of this region.
Yeah, they each showed kind of what they needed to do there.
Not even with their most known characters.
I think that really what it came down to, in my opinion, is that I think MikeyPro did a better job of recognizing what Kruton wanted rather than kind of just trying to stick to his own game plan. There were a lot of sort of unorthodox options that we saw. I mean, like, who's going for that down there at the top right blast zone of the stage?
Other than, like, he also wasn't forcing Kruton to do anything. He just knew. And that alone will get you places, especially in Smash.
Yep.
Whereas if you are trying to bait your opponent into doing something, not every character can really do that.
Yep.
But the fact that, again, like pointing to that down air in the top right of the blast zone. I think the mini-map was still on the screen. Just knowing that, hey, Kruton's going to want this kill right here and right now.
Yep.
Why not throw an option?
It's always a push and pull. I think that for myself as a competitor, I think it's genuinely the most interesting thing in all of Smash is how to balance between having the game plan for the character going in and then finding ways to adapt to the player in the middle of the set. Because
that's what I do love.
It's not a simple binary. There are some times where you really can't overthink it. You really can't overanalyze like what the other player is trying to do and lose sense of what is, you know, in a vacuum, the correct decision to be made.
And the more, sometimes when you overthink, if you're thinking about your opponent's game plan too much, you lose sense of your own game plan. And that means you start to decline.
Yep.
But
so just all things to keep in mind going into these next couple sets. Up here we have shellder on one side, one of the most
iconic,
electrifying players in all of Smash, I would argue. My former roommate. So no bias at all.
No bias, no.
No, shellder has had an interesting path. He started out as a New Jersey player.
He's been telling me he's been getting some wins in Jersey lately.
So he's been competing for a while and then came to Penn State. Really kind of came into his own as a competitor at Penn State. It was more of sort of like a clip farmer, like YouTube montage guy.
Bloomsburg.
Going hit the Penn State.
If you know, you know.
But he's really been developing himself a lot more as a competitor. And now we're sort of seeing, as he's gone back to New Jersey, he's been starting to get some really good wins. He defeated Delta Force. I believe he also defeated, not Seal, but another one of the really good ice climbers. I think Diamond maybe.
I think it was, yeah.
Because Seal moved to New England. And yeah, he has just been really pushing he has been pushing his character of Ridley, who can be, you know, limiting in certain instances, and has also been pushing his secondary, Falco, who he has developed over the past year or so.
Which I am not really, because I haven't really, the whole like past year. For those who don't know, we're both from Penn State at SAPS.
Yep.
Graduated or moved campus over a year ago, so I haven't really been in touch with the scene. So the Falco to me is actually like kind of new.
Yeah, I mean, it started out as he was just trying to play a character for fun. Like, just, you know, he wasn't really feeling Ridley, and he was like, I don't know if I want to take competing too seriously.
He needs to go back to Mewtwo.
And then he kind of found the fire again to compete and was going back to Ridley, but he started thinking to himself, is like, you know, Falco actually does really well, surprisingly, into the matchups that Ridley struggles in. Ridley typically doesn't do particularly well into a lot of these zoner characters that can exploit the fact that he's so huge and can basically just keep him out the entire game. And on the flip side, Falco struggles a lot against the sword characters that Ridley is able to clip with a lot of his rising aerials. And, I mean, he basically has the longest sword in the game. Like, I mean, other than Sephiroph, but like he functionally has one of the longest swords in the game. Like I play against, you know, I've played against shellder many times with Shulk, and it's hard for me to win the range battle as Shulk Xenoblade. No, his Nair's bigger. His Nair's bigger. I'm sitting here. I'm like, wait, this is supposed to be my win move. You know, this is supposed to just win me the game. Like, what's up with this? And so it's been a great repertoire. Also, like, some particular struggle matchups Falco can help with versus Ridley. Ridley doesn't do particularly well to Steve. That matchup is pretty good for Falco. Does really bad into Rob. Like, that matchup is low-key unwinnable.
And those are the only characters at Penn State, if you are curious.
Those are if you're bad into Rob and Steve, you're going to have a tough time.
All right, they are doing a button check. If my ears and eyes do not deceive me.
But we are getting into this one, or I guess we're not quite getting into this one to start.
The prologue.
I believe the dock player is Charms, is it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was Charms. I have played against Charms before at a Drexel tournament. Strong player. Playing a weak character, but strong player.
Yeah, if you commit to playing a low tier, you got to be good.
Yeah. I mean, personally, genuinely, Dr. Mario is my favorite character in all Smash Bros. to play.
Really?
I love playing Doc.
I mean, Doc is very fun to play.
I think that he just has the most creative punish game in the entire game. He legitimately has the potential to take you 0 to death on almost any character. It's just a matter of getting 1 or 2 reads, and he's right there. His throw game, he might actually have the best throws in the game.
Second to Instant.
I don't know, because like...
Well, Instant doesn't really have combo throws, that's the thing.
Instant, you have the down throw is solid on the combo, and then you have 3 kill throws, which is decent, but Doc, it's like, you have down throw, one of the best comboing throws in the entire game. Like, you put that on a character that has better mobility, they would be able to get... I mean, Doc gets a lot off.
Well, down throw
himself.
up B works at a decent amount of percentage, right?
Yeah, down throw down B as well, down into the
My
tornado.
personal favorite is jump B.
Up throw, also a great combo tool, and does really well at putting people into platform tech chase situations, which is a big way to win for Doc. Forward throw has its own applications as well sometimes, and then back throw, obviously, very lethal killing. But we are finally getting into this one, starting out here on Town and City.
So this is the first time we've seen Town.
Yeah.
At least for us.
Yeah, at least for us. Interesting stage pick here. Typically, you know, this stage is known for being very strong for Ridley. Gives them a wide room for the side B. You get a lot of % off. Also some high ceiling so that Ridley can kind of move around and live, get yourself those opportunities that you want to see as a, you know, pseudo heavy-ish character. But, you know, on the flip side for Dr. Mario, you have the opportunity to get some really, really early kills off the side. And I think that that's definitely what Charms is going to be looking for with the down throw up B that you pointed out, and getting an explosive start to this.
Yeah, I feel like if Charms is able to get these grabs, because, as you mentioned, Doc, some of the best grabs in the game, best throws in the game. The thing is, Ridley is very large, a lot of hitboxes. If Charms is able to get in there and make the most of it, I feel like this is going to be pretty easy for Charms. But not if shellder has anything to say about it. Yeah. I love that aggressive up B.
Like we were talking about, this matchup is kind of just an unstoppable force versus an immovable object. Doc has one of the most impressive combo games in the entire game, and especially against a character that's as big as Ridley and also susceptible to dying like Ridley, though not dying there, using Town City to
is he DI'ing in?
his benefit. Oh, the down throw? Yeah.
I feel like he is.
Well, I mean, that situation, I think, is just a true confirm, because if you DI in, you get the up B, and if you DI out, you get hit by the back air.
Well, also Ridley large.
So as long as Charms can confirm it, then it should just be like a... I mean, it wasn't a kill in that instance, but it should be pretty close to a kill. But yeah, Ridley, the name of the game is really just going to be trying to keep Doc out. You know, like we were talking about, it's just you're doing the sword game plan.
Ooh. Somehow gets set the complete opposite direction.
Yeah, it gets crossed up. That's
was going to die
unfortunate.
either way, like 160.
I don't know. I mean, Charms didn't mash it at all. I don't know. But yeah, immediately, Charms looking pretty strong here. But shellder, even though Charms was able to take his second stock first, shellder very clearly getting more comfortable, moving around Dr. Mario, playing the game a little bit more slowly, gets the side B there, edge guard situation. Not the strongest for Doc, and that is going to be
this is why Doc is a bottom 3 character.
Yeah. Charms visibly kind of a little bit upset about that one.
On stage, Doc is amazing.
Yep.
However, this isn't the King of Fighters Stadium, so there is a quite large off stage
Charms
here.
was trying to go for the 2-frame with the sheet earlier. Hits way below the ledge. It's actually a very good 2-frame tool, but shellder very poised to hold down on the up B so that he can hit him through.
Punish time for
Cyclone
shellder though.
Down. Ooh, doesn't cover off the jump. Offstage situation.
Guard.
Misses the nair. This is a bad place to be if you're Ridley. And the nair.
Ridley's always making it back though.
It gets stronger the longer it's out, but clearly not strong enough. Holds for the upside.
I would have gotten hit there.
Looking for, was looking for
anything
a jump read
kills.
there.
Up smash out of shield, there it is. We both know.
And those are the situations which are exactly what we were talking about kind of before starting the block in terms of getting nervous and feeling confident in
you can
last
see
stock situations.
even their Charms is just shaking their head, knowing that they have to make better decisions.
Charms is up the entire game, But the second there's a little bit of fear, a little ounce of it, right in their heart, that's when you start seeing those panic down pieces in the middle of neutral, which got them killed, but also lost them 2 situations. That's what you see giving up an entire ledge trap to go for a hard roll read.
Yeah. Not only that, shellder is the kind of player, and Ridley is the type of character that if they smell fear, they will make the most of it. And we saw that there, and that's why shellder's up 1-0.
There's a reason shellder used to play with the tag Panic Now.
And now it's free beer.
And now it's free beer versus I Love TV. I love that they made the tags 10 characters long in this game.
Yes.
You can get some fun ones in there. I certainly have used it myself.
Oh yeah, I'm aware.
But starting out here, similar to last game, Charms taking an immediate commanding lead. This smaller stage, I think, is definitely kind of what we're looking for. If we're Dr. Mario here, just get in a lot more close quarter situations against Ridley.
Oh, wait for the spot dodge.
Oh, shellder.
Ooh, finally closing out that stock. Ran away with the stock to begin with, and shellder's starting to climb back. You can see 60 on there, but Charms finally closing out the stock at a unreasonably high %, I'd say, and not what you want to be killing at very often as Dr. Mario.
I mean, at the end of the day, I think that the % that you kill someone at isn't as relevant as a lot of people make it out to be. It's like, I think that Mia is a great example of this from like a pro player example, where it's like Mia will hit you at 10% and then he'll do an advantage state all the way to 180. And he killed you at 180. But like functionally, that's a 0 to death.
Yes.
He just took a long way to get there. But as long as you are making the most off your opportunities, the % is a little bit irrelevant. Though obviously you would like to see these early kills as shellder is trying to kill Dr. Mario extremely early at 47.
Again, Dr. Mario is capable of killing quite early and on a character as weirdly light as Ridley.
It's the air dodge there.
But now it's just Dr. Mario off stage, does get it back, and smashes Casper there, but does finally get the stock. And now in the lead here, looking to tie up the score, making it game 3.
Both of these two have been doing a really good job of frame trapping each other basically the entire set. It's been a lot of like hedging your bets. We've seen shellder go for a lot of like 2 like forward tilts, like forward tilt up once and then they air dodge in, then you get it the other way. So definitely getting a lot of % off of that. But Charms has clearly been a lot more in control. Could have gone for the pill forward air there, but getting a little bit more damage. I guess you'd rather just the security of up air.
Oh wow, the extended hitbox there. Shellder trying to get something here, a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, he kind of needs this ledge trap.
Goodbye. Not able to close out that second stock. We have a game 3.
The Dr. Fist.
Does he need to bring out the wet Ridley?
Maybe. That's old school nowadays.
Yeah.
The children don't know about wet Ridley.
They don't. It will be in the history books.
Yeah, it should be. If it isn't, we have failed as a society.
Yes, agreed.
But shellder here now might have lost that game, but with the ever important counter pick advantage.
Gee, I wonder where we're going.
We are going to PS2. I think that this is overall a good stage for Ridley. Obviously, similar to Town, absolutely huge stage to fight on.
It's better for Ridley, I think. 'Cause
platforms.
The platforms mainly.
Can cover the entirety of it with up smash. But on the flip side for Doc, not too much room to edge guard. So, you're going to be getting recoveries. But with that being said, shellder really hasn't been getting a lot off of edge guard so far this set. So maybe he's just thinking to himself, it's like, I'll give it up a little bit for all of the other advantages that we get from playing on PS2.
You mentioned that he hasn't really been able to get a lot of edge guards, which is really good for Charms. But also, in order to win this game 3 for shellder, we will need to be seeing a lot more on-stage offense. And against a Dr. Mario that can be edge guarded pretty easily, that's not really your best game plan. You don't want to have to resort to staying on stage and killing on stage. But with those platforms, up smash is a very, very important move here.
Charms is playing disadvantage in an interesting way, in the sense that they have basically directional air dodge every single time once they've gotten into disadvantage. And it's honestly kind of wrapped around to really messing up shellder here. because shellder is just looking like, okay, surely he's not going to do it again. Like,
Yeah.
surely he's not going to pick rock for the 20th time. But Charms, again, as we were talking about earlier, talking about game plans, he knows what he wants, and he's going for it.
Yeah, went for it. I mean, you're at 129%. Go for an early stock trade, but doesn't get it. Hopefully they're able to continue this momentum and move on.
Yeah,
with the
I honestly-
percentage lead.
Obviously, it didn't work out. I really like that idea from Charms.
Yeah, I do too.
Could have been better executed for sure.
And now we're at an even game.
Well, you might be in
And
worse
now you're
than the even
losing.
game if you're
So
Charms. Yeah.
that down air might come back to haunt Charms, but we will see because we still have a lot more of this game to go. Unless it ends like right now.
It's a brutal situation as Dr. Mario where it's like, not only do you lose to getting edge guarded, like getting red off stage, you lose to trades. Like, Doc needs every single resource in order to recover every single time. So
Shellder's running all right with this game. This might finish
just
right
be
now.
really brutal. The forward air is going to come through, and
Goodbye.
that is going to
Yep.
be the game. Shellder towards the end, just getting a really
Yeah.
good timing read on what Charms wanted to go for, was able to hedge, cover a lot of space.
Smelling the fear, might
with
I
the
add as
neutral
well.
beam. Yeah.
Knowing that, hey, they have to do this. I'm going to make them not do that. Carrying them all the way across the stage, might I add.
And I'm sure there was a mental component to it of after Charms SD'd, at least this is something that I think of when I'm playing. Whenever I'm in a situation where, like, I'll win a game against someone that, like, I'm not supposed to win, or they lose their stock in a, stupid way, I am always like, I'm going to play as aggressive as possible and try to take another stock immediately after that. Because once you get that
I like
stock,
that.
the mental is just, it's collapsed.
Yes.
It's
yeah.
actually just gone. It's actually just gone.
Because I guarantee you that Charm's mental state after that downer, missing it, losing the stock, was, okay, I still have a pretty good percentage lead. And then took 70% immediately.
Yep.
Now it's, I'm probably going to lose this game because of that down air and remembering the entire rest
and then
of
you
the
just
time
start thinking
I
of it.
shouldn't have
And
done that down
then
air.
that's when you're getting out of your head in terms of everything in the game.
Meanwhile,
Everything in terms
Shellder's
of your
just
game
like-
plan, everything in terms of the adaptations that you're making. It's just, dang, man, I really just should have had that one.
And then Shellder just dash attacks twice.
Panic now.
Fair, off stage, you die at 60.
Another day, another W for Penn State
Oh.
over Drexel, by the way. 2-0 on the day.
True.
Just got to mention it. They didn't want to crew battle us. Just gotta throw that out there. You know.
Lucas, that one's for you.
Just gotta throw that one out.
Speaking of Penn State,
Speaking of Penn State, we have the famous, the top 8 seed, the one and only Fox extraordinaire, Thass Gamer, a fellow World Warrior. I've been on many a carpools with him. They're really giving me tough ones for this commentary block because it's just like, I want to be unbiased.
we're just that good.
But
we make it
it's
so
just-
far on the bracket.
It's
What do
just,
you mean?
it's all my
What do you mean?
friends. But playing against, I believe this is Mr. Pink.
And what a sweatshirt that is. That I need that. I need that right now.
Very.
Yes.
So Mr. Pink, I believe DDD. I got to
That
play.
sounds right. Yeah.
I got to play a good amount of friendlies with him at Dan's wedding bash. Very interesting player. Definitely very patient. Very patient, maybe to a fault.
Oh, we're getting me. Hold on.
But we are in the me creator.
Now, this I forget what crew battle this happened in. Someone made a
Brawler?
someone made a Joe Biden me, name, costume, everything. Didn't use it.
I think it's Beast. You gotta keep it in their
that-
minds.
Yeah, that sounds like real life.
Sometimes you have to flip side. I have started secondary me gunner primarily for playing against.
It's about
Snake.
time.
And I played at Riptide, and there was a rule at Riptide that you had to make all of your Miis before the set began. And so I made my Mii that I use for basically only Snake. It's like I use the absorption.
Yeah.
Like the side magnet, and then he picks Banjo, and I'm like, wait a minute, can I after obviously I'm gonna stick with the one for game 1 because that's the Mii that I picked.
Yeah.
But afterwards, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go switch my Mii, and they were like, nah, man, you gotta.
That's crazy.
You're locked into the Mii. You're locked into the Mii.
So you need. Should have made a
Yeah.
second. Should have made a second main.
So nowadays, I'm going to every set. I'm making 3 Miis. I'm making 3.
What stops you?
What?
Nothing. He has a God-given right to make as many damn Miis as he wants.
At the end of the day, it's like I gotta be prepared. Flip side though, Thass a lot of experience in this matchup, having played against
On the
Scoops
flip
for
side,
years.
it is Thass.
We're off the air right now. I can say first.
Oh.
I mean, that's for like 2 minutes.
You want to
Commentary
wanna
so ass they took us off, bro. Boo! They're throwing virtual tomatoes at us.
He's got amiibos.
Are we still? Will they let us know when we're back on the air?
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Okay. Mr. Pink is the king of autism. I just
Hey, I approve.
And
It takes
there's-
one to know one. I approve.
and there's nothing wrong with that.
Hell no.
But he is your king.
He is. He is.
Is this the amiibos? I was playing friends against him. Dude, this guy loves Kirby, and he really wanted me to know about it. He loves Kirby. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. I love Kirby just as much as next
I
guy.
love Kirby.
There's nothing wrong. I was just like, I'm playing against this DDD, and like, I'm just trying to get through the wall. I'm like, I gotta move. I gotta
Spitting
go
Kirby
speed art.
backs.
And he's just like, yeah, you know, I really like Superstar Ultra for the DS. You know, like
Hell
I really love you know, Meta Knight's Revenge. I thought that when he gets the Mach Tornado, it's really
Us
cool.
autistic people are so whimsical and magical. We're so fun. We're so fun.
Yeah, it's a
This is
beautiful
gonna be
thing, and I love Superstar Ultra, and no one is going to know why I do. But we are going to be starting off this set between Mr. Pink and Thass Gamer
This will be
repping.
a very whimsical and magical set.
It certainly can be. Yeah, Brawler's a character that I have used a couple of times. I would posit myself, I believe that Brawler is the easiest character in the game.
I would agree with you.
Easiest in the sense that if my life was on the line and I had to train someone to go 2-2 at a tournament, I would have them play Brawler.
See, which is funny because subtle foreshadowing. I see a lot of similarities between Brawler and Olympia, which is probably why I like playing Olympia.
And stay tuned on KML
Stay
tournaments to
tuned!
watch us in top 8 of rivals.
If you weren't sick of our voices already.
All right. But yeah, Mr. Pink actually started out doing quite well. But yeah, Brawler is just a character where you don't present a wide range of options, but you present very hard options to deal with. And you have a lot of Brawler players that are just like, I'm going to play my mix-up, and I'm going to do it every single time. And I am going to force you to adapt to me. There is no other way around it. You have to figure out what I am doing.
Which is unfortunate because Thass is
That's kind of
pretty much that.
Yeah, he is the figure outer.
That's his whole spiel.
Mr. Pink trying to move around, dash attack, up air. Interesting DI in on Mr. Pink. You don't usually see that confirmed there, but you start out the game so well, but Thass is able to take it.
The Wasps got him.
The Wasps got him, you know. Yeah, 2 SDs is tough for Mr. Pink, but I don't know. For me,
That first stock was really good, though.
I think
up until Mr. Pink losing that stock, It was a very even
It was very.
game.
It was an even game. He was doing
Absolutely.
well. Doing a really good job of using down tilt to catch Fox on the ground,
Mhm.
which you don't usually see Brawler presents. It's a lot of doing the nair, doing a lot of
Up
a
tilts.
lot of up
Yeah.
tilts, a lot of dash back grab, some shielding in there. You got the frame 3 out of shield throw-upper. But the down tilt is very interesting. It's just a check
Yeah.
for what Fox wants to do. But
the second of 2 amiibos. Showed
we
it. Did
are
I don't
going-
even know if they saw it.
I don't think they saw the
there.
amiibos.
Yeah, Mr. Pink whipped out a Brawler amiibo and a King DDD amiibo. And I love that, and it's awesome. And we're seeing the DDD now.
So yes, this traditionally not thought of as nearly as strong of a matchup for King DDD as Brawler. However, I do believe that this is the more proficient of Mr. Pink's characters.
Yeah, I mean, as a fellow low-tier main, Plant, Simon, you just play what you're more comfortable with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go Plant into Joker. Is it a plus 20 matchup? Yeah. Do I feel better playing it than Simon, which is a plus 10? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, especially at this level of play, there's so much. People don't really respect enough how balanced of a game Ultimate is. And how much, if you do not respect the characters that are quote low tier, you can get destroyed, man.
this
You
is
can get,
arguably not arguably, top 10 character versus a bottom 10 character.
yeah.
Look who's taking the first time.
On that lens as well, I think that DDD in the pantheon of low tier characters is an interesting one.
I think DDD is a very slept-on character, and in the vacuum of low tiers is a god.
I don't know if I would say he's slept on necessarily, but I do think that he has a unique ability amongst the top tiers to be able to switch up the tempo that he plays.
Yeah.
Some DDDs are just absolute, just balls to the wall, throwing anything out there. I'm in your face the entire game. I'm doing these crazy options, crazy calls.
He's a
And
really
other
good example
ones
of that.
are just staying back, staying patient. I'm going to wall you out. I'm going to get you on the ledge.
Yeah.
And Mr. Pink, so far, has been doing a really good job of switching between both of those. Starting out with the left flank into the
Thass
raw
kinda-
F smash.
He's kind of laughing that one off. But, this is another beautiful thing about the game. We're what, 7 years into the game?
Yeah.
At this point, and I was saying it earlier, throughout the day, we are, I believe, at the point in Ultimate's lifespan where matchups don't really matter. It is more so how you interpret the character. I mean, look at what Spargo has done with Piranha Plant.
True.
Plant has, 2 winning matchups, and he's able to just win majors with it, win top 8s with it.
I think oftentimes when you're, especially when you're playing against lower tier characters, it's you kind of just need to not overthink it. At the end of the day, you are playing a strong character, they're playing a weaker character. The onus is kind of on you to abuse their weaknesses, because DDD has a lot of exploitable weaknesses. He is absolutely huge. He is maybe the biggest combo food in the entire game. He has legitimately no moves that are safe on shield. He is not very good at getting out of the corner. He's not very good at covering
Air mobility sucks.
at 45 degrees above him. But the onus is on you as a non-low tier player to figure out ways to exploit those weaknesses. And a lot of times, it's maybe not for Thass, seasoned competitors played against all modicum of characters, but for us and anyone out there, it's really easy to get nervous and be like, ah, dang, what do I do? I've never played against this guy. He's weird. And then it's oh, I just shouldn't be losing. One of the worst things that you can think as a competitor is, I shouldn't be losing this.
And I think a good thing that differentiates between a really quote-unquote good character versus a quote-unquote bad character is how quickly you are able to adapt to their game plan and how many game plans there theoretically could be. DDD doesn't really have that many game plans, so in theory, it's a lot easier for Thass to adapt.
Yep.
But here we are. It's a dead even game.
Yeah,
Thass
Thass
might
has-
lose this game if he doesn't really respect DDD.
But
which,
he's been making a big comeback.
Yes.
Thass has slowed down the pace of this game to a crawl, and Mr. Pink looking a lot more uncomfortable with what he's going to do, both in the game and in the player cam now,
Just has to
pacing
close
back
it
and
out.
forth.
You got 2 really big kills, early kills.
I don't
Now
know if
you
back
just
air
have
will
to close it
kill.
out. Tried the
Great
ledge strum.
idea. Yeah.
Crowd wanted it.
Mr. Pink staying near the ledge. Just
Oh,
trying to
up
force
air
his
gonna fall
options.
out. Back
Back
air.
air. Nope, not going to do
Hell
it.
no, it's Fox back
Yeah.
air. It's 2025. It's Fox back air. Come on.
Also, the back
Oh.
air a little bit stale as
Yeah.
well. That's up throw, and these are some weird situations as Fox. You're kind of out of kill confirm range. Mr. Pink staying near the ledge, not presenting an opportunity
There it is.
for Thass to get those confirms, but back air will seal it. Nonetheless, gets it on the neutral getup. Thass doing a terrific job of staying patient there, staying poised, and doing what it takes to take it out.
Yeah, I don't mean this in a bad way, obviously. I wanted them to go to game 3. I
Yeah.
really did. I
Yep.
feel like, especially players that you don't know a lot about, but clearly know the game, watching them and learning about them, their habits, their play style, it's really, really interesting to see. And that's one of my favorite reasons why I love commentating, is because like I get to learn about people, players, characters, to the point where you can take 2 players of the same character and have 2 entirely different games.
On the flip side, though, it's one thing to be able to adapt between.
Hi, Dan. It's the man. Anyways, continue.
It's the man with tan.
Get the big red circle. Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Boo. I was saying, it's one thing to be able to adapt in between matches. To be like, okay, I was getting hit by these things. I was losing because of this.
Banger alert.
It's another thing to be able to adapt in the middle of a game. And
Yeah.
then the next level is to be able to adapt in between stock.
And that's what makes a top player better than a mid-level player, is
Yeah.
your ability to adapt, and what I like to think exists and what I dub counter-adapting
Yep.
is how fast you are able to adapt
For sure.
to someone adapting to you, which
And
I
I
feel
think-
like is a very real thing in Smash Bros.
I think in that set we saw Thass do a terrific job of mid-game adaptation.
Yes.
He did not falter when he started losing to Didi. He didn't get frustrated
his game plan.
when Mr. Pink decided to, basically ledge plank him.
F-smash at 50 center
And also,
stage.
yeah, he was just like, all right, these are the things I'm getting hit by. Here's what I got to do to beat it. And that's how Thass plays. It's this very clinical, cold, calculated play style. And now,
Absolute banger. Shout out to No Device Found.
2 players that I would that I would not describe as cold and calculated. 2 players that are absolutely
These are 2
going
of
in.
some of my favorite players to watch. Onex and Mercury,
Yep.
2 staples of Central PA and Philly, respectively.
Yep.
They are symbiote warriors. They have been going to that even back when it was Thursday Night Throwdown.
Thursday Night Throwdown.
I feel old saying that. God, that was
Shout-outs.
years ago.
Shout-outs.
Shout outs to
TNT.
those who know. Smoops, shout out to you.
Yep, huge shout-out. Could not be here today, unfortunately, but
Is here in spirit. He's not dead. We just miss him.
in here it's very, yeah. But yeah, interesting here. So Mercury, a player that has been going through a bit of a shift recently, has been working a lot more with the PyraMythra. Still
which I'm a fan of. I
still
really
has the famous Joker. I absolutely love Mercury's PyraMythra. I think
Yes.
that they
one
have
of the very few good PyraMythras.
they have a really, really unique take on the character, which you just don't see otherwise. But
They Onyx Roy.
instead, no, that's
oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Mercury's popping. Okay. Roy's an interesting one, though. But
I think they're doing a bun check here.
When you're as skilled as someone like Mercury, I give you random. I have faith.
Yep.
Not saying that this is random, but
It just is a bit interesting here, going it into Onex specifically, and rather like
what is he? You hit the stinky leg. What?
Rather like he's going crazy in the player cam. What them hands doing? You know, FGC characters traditionally thought of as doing a really good job of covering the space kind of near the ground or just above the ground. Yeah. That's where they make their that's their domain.
Very like linear.
Yeah, especially Terry, you know, you have down tilt, you have crack shoot, you know, your shield game is really strong. And if you opt to play Roy, it's like you're really kind of playing into that more so. I would imagine. I could be wrong.
Roy's way better in the air than Terry is in the air.
It's true, but the air, I feel like, is very...
It's going to be minimal. I feel like this set's going to be super grounded.
The air is a very...
Go on.
There are some characters that are in the air. There are some characters that are, you know, Jigglypuff. They're above every platform, and they're going. And then there's some characters that are in the air, which is like, I'm gonna do my 10-inch vertical above the
Shulk jumper
above the screen, and it's just like I'm basically right there.
All right. So hear me out. If you enjoyed that first button check,
you're really gonna enjoy this one. If you love Roy's screams of agony, if you're a big fan of that, then boy, are you in luck. But yeah, I would imagine.
All right, so that's a swift 2-0 for Onex. Moving on.
I would imagine. I could be wrong. But I think that this is a situation where Mercury is looking at it as like, look, this is a match that I'm firmly seated to win.
Yes.
And
they're switching for the player cams.
And
God bless.
I want to have my Roy warmed up for later in bracket, and so kind of looking past Onex a little bit, which, and I don't want to imply something that is completely off base, but we're gonna see how it works out. Onex, on the other hand, known for being a little bit of an inconsistent player, has defeated Zomba in the past, has gone on some absolutely monstrous bracket runs, has won, you know,
Hungry Box, Candle, those are also really big ones.
Has won 50-man, like 50, 60-man Millersville tournament. But on the other side, he's taken some boneheaded losses in the past. But
respectfully, we love you.
The biggest thing that I respect about Onex is that after every single set, he tries to learn something.
Oh my God, he's one of the most like just kind and willing to learn players. He will always ask you a question.
Yep.
Regardless of if you win or lose. And
he is always trying to not make the same mistakes the second time that he plays against them.
Which is why we like him.
But clearly, to start this one, Merc
He's going to be asking a lot of questions after this set.
I mean, we're just seeing what Merc is most well known for, which is just the punish game. Like, I think so far Merc has probably won neutral maybe 5 times, and has taken a stock and 2/3, basically just off of that.
And not only a stock, but an early stock, because again, you got that go meter. You don't really want Onex to be able to use it. I love that power wave. Nice get off the option.
Neutral get up.
And we're back. Wolf. That's why you want to be able to kill Onex soon, because you are just going to die.
Trying to recover again.
Ooh,
gets there.
Magnifeat.
Yep. Ooh, an immediate up B there. Very interesting mix-up from Onex,
Easy 50%.
I think.
Oh, never mind the 70%. I forgot the platform extension.
But Merc, the downer was really smart there to try and get them popped up. And that is exactly what Merc is so good at. Both the combos are incredible, but Merc does a really good job of really pushing their full advantage state as far as possible.
So you want to take back that statement?
Also pushing themselves far off stage into the bottom blast zone. But, you know, even if they don't convert off the combo, then they're going to get a juggle. And even if they don't get a juggle, they're going to get a frame trap.
Mercury still has the momentum, even after literally one of the dumbest SDs I've ever seen. We keep the momentum, but here comes Onex crawling back.
Merc is looking here like, I want to kill this Terry before he gets to 100%. Trying to go for the chair.
And there it is.
And Onex
started to give a little glimmer of hope to the fans out there, but Mercury able to close that one out despite the very unorthodox and rare SD.
Yeah, you know, Merc is a player that they play with their heart on their sleeve, and so they're going to go for options like that. Sometimes it's going to work, sometimes it's not going to. You always want to tell yourself as a competitor in those situations, get it out now.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want that to be happening to you in grands or in winners semis or whatever. But Onex showing a lot of life there, showing a lot of opportunities for improvement going into the second game, and definitely a lot of potential room for adaptation.
Just running up and grabbing after that down tilt, it's not looking good for Onex, because just knowing that, hey, I know not only you're going to DI down so you're able to shield, you're going to shield. So the fact that Mercury's just running up and grabbing immediately says a lot in terms of where the cards are being shown here in this set.
Onex trying to read the neutral air dodge, but isn't going to get it, and Merc is going to get a reversal, which will convert into a stock and gets rid of the ever important go meter. I don't know if you call it a meter. The go.
Yeah, go meter, yeah.
The go ability.
Go feature.
Yeah. The well-designed feature in this beautiful game.
That was almost the stock. I saw the dagger come out.
Yeah, but Merc just gets it through.
A rare down smash.
That move is a bit underrated, I believe. Pretty fast. It's kind of hard to cover, and you have a lot of hurtbox shifting on it as well.
Speaking of hurtbox shifting, how did he land that jab?
Even more impressive than that, in my opinion, able to get the neutral air dodge through the jab before just weaving his way through Merc's hitboxes. Onex just keeps on neutral getupping into these jabs. I think kind of overthinking the situation a little bit, believing that, the second that I try to roll, like Merc is going to back up, and then that's when they're going to go for an F smash or something, or they're going to hedge with a nair. But Merc is consistently willing to pick these options.
Crowd popping off for that one, and you can see Mercury also a fan. Just like that, dead even.
Yeah, I mean, it's really impressive. Onex has just been, Merc has for sure been winning the majority of these neutral interactions, but Onex both has not let it get to him and has in every single situation that he gets an opening been making basically the most of it. Yeah. Every single time, and has been able to keep him even in these games.
Which is a huge reason why I love this personal matchup, because Mercury also does that.
Yep.
You give them an inch, they will take a mile.
Onex.
And we saw that at the end of game one, that for some reason SD kept the momentum into straight the end of the game.
Great air dodge from Onex.
Oh.
The side B is going to come through. I think that's going to kill.
No. Not enough. We finally have go meter.
Edge guard.
Just has to get back to stage.
Gets through. Nair off the top.
And the up air does it.
Yep.
Very, very close 2-0. But Mercury will be moving on. Onex not done yet. Still has hopefully quite the way to go in losers.
Yeah, very, very well fought from Onex there. He's going to take it on the chin. Like we were talking about, the punish game was just absolutely terrific. Merc, however, is just kind of on another level in terms of that. And just played at such a suffocating pace the entire time. Other than briefly being able to roll past him, I don't know if I saw Onex get to the center of the stage, at all.
Yeah, and that's another reason why I love both Onex and Mercury, because I feel like they have very similar play styles. They have very similar goals.
Yeah.
They play completely different characters.
Yeah.
But they somehow manage to have the same mindset of forcing your opponent to do something that you want them to do, and also just their combo game and punish game is, I don't want to say almost identical, but very, very similar to each other.
But that's why it's tough if you're trying to do that as Terry, because he just simply isn't the fastest. And so
the fact that he's able to do that at all,
it is impressive. But, if you're playing against a more suffocating character, then it's tough. Yeah. And, Merc plays a lot of fast characters, but even though I criticized the pick in the beginning, Roy is one of the most suffocating in the entire game. Yeah. Maybe the most, honestly. And so doing a really good job of taking advantage of the strengths of the character and just trying to get it through here, and is going to move on further into the brackets.
I see John.
On the other side of, in Rivals, I believe we have, I think George just upset Yoda Cage. It looks like Central PA's finest. If you are interested at all in watching Rivals 2, I believe that it is on KML Tournaments.
We'll be there.
So we'll be there later.
Stay tuned for the
But if you want to watch now, incredible stuff going on. Pennsylvania, really one of the strongest states in the entire, all the United States, but one of the strongest regions in general for Rivals 2. So a lot of great stuff to see there, a lot of great players, super sick game. But on the flip side, We got our favorite here, Smash Ultimate. And
Yes,
we are
sir.
going to be getting into another set. This is Joshathan Gamer versus, I'm not sure who the other player is.
We'll find out.
Oh, Lost Vein. So
I'm not really familiar with that.
So Lost Vein is from Delaware. I believe right now is Delaware rank 7, something like that.
Okay.
But beforehand, in the previous season before this one, was ranked 3. Plays Sephiroph. I played against them at a fusion recently. One of the most unique play styles I have ever seen.
I feel like
from a
you don't.
Sephiroth.
I'm gonna be honest. I forgot Sephiroth was a character. So if you are good with a Sephiroth, you have to have some sort of unique play style, something that makes you stand out. I am looking very forward to this.
I have never felt genuinely. I've played against top players. I've played against incredible people. I have never felt more uncomfortable in neutral than I felt against Lost Vein. Vayne does such a great job of just positioning themselves in a way such that you are just a little bit on the back foot. Gives you enough space that it allows you to make a bad decision, make a bad jump that they're able to call out later, and also just willing to go for these crazy options. Like they would just go for like counters in neutral, go for just like full dash in, like dash attacks and back airs. So I am super duper excited to see this one. Obviously on the other side you have Joshathan Gamer, Philly PR staple, incredible Rob player, incredible Smash 4 player.
And also, you mentioned about Lost Vein and their neutral and how they just like are able to just snuff you out. Rob.
Yeah.
Not only the character himself, but also the little gyro.
Rob,
Does he-
particularly Joshathan as well. Joshathan absolutely lethal when it comes to the Rob setups, and also plays neutral in a super suffocating way. One of the only Rob players I have seen defeat Kale, the Game & Watch, which that is an extremely hard matchup for Rob, but he just played pedal to the metal the entire time going in and just did not have any ounce of fear. And if you want to beat Vayne here, that's the type of mentality that you're going to need to have.
Yeah.
And we see there with the up smash.
Oh, great call out with the laser. All right. You were saying?
Well, we see there with the up smash, it's kind of, Lost Vayne's game plan here, which is that, he goes for the options that you don't normally see, but the up smash was perfectly spaced. Like, he knew still that it was safe.
Like who does that? Who jumps into that also?
Well, you could see the startup on the side be there. I think he thought that he would be able to get the reflector out in time.
Nope.
Just a little bit too late. So just a slight misplay there from Joshathan, but still in the lead here. Point blank forward tilt coming out there. I wonder if Joshathan could have shield grabbed that. Not quite sure, but the back air certainly going to take it.
Sephiroth
Sephiroth, not the heaviest.
Sephiroth's stupid light.
Yeah.
I believe,
to be fair,
same weight as Kirby.
Yes.
I want to say.
Yes.
So.
To be fair, I think that back air would have killed a good amount of heavier characters.
Yeah.
But
because it's also raw back.
Nevertheless, still a bit silly.
I thought that was going to kill for sure.
Yeah. Joshathan plays the game in a way such that he asks one question of you. And that question is, how can I kill you right now?
How can I kill you immediately?
How can I kill you at this exact moment? And he will always be trying to play for that win condition. And he
beautiful
incredible movement.
But also incredible mash from Vayne there.
Yeah, for sure.
Still has wing, able to hang on to this stock. No, you died.
Drops the shield early. That's tough. I wonder what the thought process there was for Vayne. I mean, you never really want to be in shield too much as Sephiroth.
Because there's
name
one out of shield move.
Maybe he was trying to go for a parry. Maybe he was trying to just drop shield like dash back. But either way, Joshathan able to convert there.
Running it back to PS2. Very curious to see how Lost Vein is going to adapt.
What do you think that Vayne... Oh, okay. Hovered over the PyraMythra for a little bit. What do you think that Vayne has to be doing here in order to try to convert on this
You bring up parrying. That is a very good thing against Rob. I feel like if you are able to consistently parry against Rob, you kind of shut down their entire gameplay. But not only is it difficult to do, but it's also against it's against this.
Yeah.
So,
misses the gyro toss too, but Vayne not really able to take back their turn quickly enough to not die. It's
like out of shield is just... Sephiroth is probably one of the worst characters in the game for out of shield.
Yeah.
So the fact that Rob
It's
puts you in
brutal.
shield
Ooh,
so
all right.
much
Able
is
to get
not
away
a
from
very
that
good
one, though. Vane's combos, for the most part, have been quite solid in this match, too. It's just that you're talking about combos with Sephiroph versus combos
with Rob, yeah. Combos that get you to a high percent or combos that kill you with 0.
Yeah. Yeah. Vane off stage here again. Gets back with the Octo Slash. Very good angle there. Trying to cover with the F tilt again, but Jonathan just...
almost had the drag down up there.
He's just playing smart. He's playing simple. He's positioning around Vane. He knows the options that he is presenting. He knows that Vane has to respond to these nairs. He has to respond to these gyro shots. He has to respond to these down tilts. And it's just... we talked before the set about Vane making people uncomfortable. Johnson is making him uncomfortable, man.
Well, I love that right there. He kind of just stood right where the platform is, knowing that, hey, if you approach, you're dead because I'm just going to grab you. And that's exactly what LosyVayle did, and that's exactly what Johnson wanted. So
Two counters.
Very good there.
Rotor arm. Gets it. Oop.
I hate that move. I hate that move with a passion.
And he gets it again.
And there's why. A counter that rewards you for missing. Like, oh, goodbye. Oh.
I mean, like, unironically, though, he needs it.
Yes, yes. I just don't like it.
Gets wing at 45% here. Sort of a indicator of how dire this is getting a little bit for LosyVayle here. Jonathan slowing down the pace very strongly. He knows that, look, I've got the lead. You got to approach me eventually. And then just able to immediately mix up the second that LosyVayle gets comfortable in the slower pace, goes in with the down tilt, converts into offstage, gets the down air, and a quick 20 and a handshake.
Yeah, I saw that the fully charge. I'm like, okay, you died with down air here because you're not going to snap to the light.
Yeah, yeah.
Still very good showing, obviously. This is still winners.
I believe so.
I would hope so.
It'd be pretty crazy if that was losers. I don't know who Jonathan would have lost to so early.
If you do want to check out the bracket, you can head over to start.gg/KOTV. Maybe exclamation mark bracket. I don't know if that works. It should. It's VGBC maybe. But not only will you have Wave B on there, the chaotic and action-packed Wave A as well. That had so many great sets, not even on stream, but also off stream as well. So if you do want to go check that out, I would recommend it.
For sure. And going to be able to see a lot of those players later in the bracket, but we still got a good bit of Wave B left to play. I see Beast going to the seat. Don't know who.
More Philly
his opponent is
staples.
gonna be.
Who will his next victim be?
Yeah, Beast is such a tough guy to beat, man. It's just, I've played him 3 times now, and it's just, you're never in the lead. The leads don't exist versus him, because he can kill you at any time, anywhere. And also, it's not just that.
Oh, he's gone.
But he does a terrific job of knowing when to. He has 2 tempos. He can play super fast, or he can play super reactionary with Punisher. That's what he does. And for some players, 2 tempos aren't enough. But for Beast, they are so juxtaposed against each other, and he's so good at both of them, and he's so able to switch between them at a moment's notice that it's so hard to deal with.
Are you talking about tempos or Pokemon?
Well,
you thought 2 tempos was a lot, boy. 3 characters.
2 tempos, 3 Pokemon. So basically, you got 6 Pokemon.
He really likes to be able to just flip switches on in his brain and be like, all right, time to do this and time to stop doing that.
And we talked earlier about confidence, getting nervous. That man is confident 24/7, sometimes to a fault.
Even when he does the most horrendous SDs
confident. However, we've been gassing up this man. And it seems that he is not actually going to be
another Philly staple.
We are going to have. If I had a nickel for every time I commentated one of my roommates on this commentary block, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Weird, yeah. And for those who don't stalk you, who's your other roommate?
Why
him, of course.
The emphatic Kale. I'm not gonna dox his last name on stream.
That's for the real ones to know.
Kale lettuce boy. That's his legal.
His government.
His
full
government last
name.
name. Yep. Kale Lettuce Boy for
But
sure.
one is with a K and one is with a C.
One is with a K and one is with a C. How does he do it? How does he think so creatively? I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah.
Never
so,
guess what his favorite food is.
So these two, it's chicken.
Not kale.
He's a big chicken guy. He's also a big Greek yogurt guy.
Ooh, yeah.
So these two, obviously on the other side you have Bonk.
Yeah, but no introduction needed.
Not much introduction needed. One of the most electric players of their character, one of the last people still repping the Meta Knight nowadays. Has seen a little bit of a dip in his results recently, but still perennial Philly PR.
Just as iconic.
Still can beat literally anyone. Still one of the most well-known players in the Pennsylvania scene, and still playing here for a spot in, potentially in winners top 32.
Yeah,
at
this
tournament.
is a player who's favored to make top 8.
Yeah, he is. We were talking during the crew battle that there is what's so great about this tournament is that there is just this huge group of players that any of them could make top 8 and any of them could beat each other, and these two are very firmly in that.
Besides MPG and Zomba, which is really funny because Zomba
almost
lost. So even then, we are just such a beautiful region, and it has gotten to the point where, you put any two people up against each other, anything can happen.
But for these two, so
This is not neutral. This is button check.
they have played once before.
Only once.
They've played only one time before.
I find that hard to believe.
It was game 5, extremely close. Bonk did win.
Was that Smash Valley?
I believe it was at Smash Valley.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, they've played one time before, and so Bonk did get the best of Kale since then. But since then, Kale has continued to improve. Has been this insane, just straight upward trajectory.
Himself, yeah.
Making a name for himself. Almost won the Kutztown Monthly last week. Had a insane grand final set versus Beast. If you know Kale for anything, he's beaten Syrup before.
I thought you were going to say money matches.
Well, also he's a big money matcher. Kale also known for being a huge in-between game adapter. He could get stocked in game 1, and he's going to 3-0 you from there. There's something that just goes on in his brain once he's on that character select screen again that he just figures things out. But obviously,
he needs to be studied by the FBI.
But obviously, regardless of that ability, he wants to be winning this game 1 here and starting out with a pretty strong neutral here with the Game & Watch.
Both two very alike characters, both two very combo-heavy characters. The thing is, one person's combos are very easy. The others, there's like 20 different.
Yeah,
it's like pick a path.
Yeah, I think that, in my view, what this matchup is going to come down to is killing.
You don't
Bonk.
say.
So
Who
I don't
could
know if you
take
know
3
this. So
stocks
they need to
first?
kill them to win the game. No, but Bonk, Game Watch neutral is just so tight. It's so hard to get in against him. It's so hard to make a lot of progress. Bonk is going to need to hit a lot of really strong reads on Kale, both on his recoveries, which he's trying to do there with the Cyclone, and also on his ledge patterns, which he tries to do there with the forward smash, both things that I wanted to point out. So thank you, Bonk, for helping me out there.
And kind of going back to Onex and Mercury, I said
those are the types of reads
I
he
said
needs.
both of those two players had very similar game plans and play styles, two completely different characters. I feel like that's another similar case here.
Yeah, I think it's true for the most part. Kale, very much a player. I think used to be known more for that read-based style. Nowadays is more sort of like clinical, neutral. Has been studying a lot of Mia VODs, a lot of Monty VODs.
I've gone to game 3 with him twice. That was like 2021.
Yep.
I would easily get 3-0 now.
But he still has that ability in him. He still has that soul and that mind to be like, all right, now's the moment where they're going to panic and I can make my money. But he has those consistent kills with the drag down Nair into the chair. He did that twice against me in friendlies, specifically the back hit of the Nair confirming into it. I don't know if it's easier or if it's stronger because you're crossing up your opponent. But either way, pretty solid though. Bonk in the lead, maintaining his lead,
quite a
and
bit.
up smash can kill, not going to. I meant up B, but you get the point.
That one does take the stock.
So one thing,
Both of them wiping their noses.
Kale is a very strong player, but one of his worst habits is that he is an absolute down air bot. I can say that as someone that's, that's roomed with him.
Yeah.
I have played money matches against him where he has unironically down aired into my up tilt 6 times in a row and died and lost the set for it. It's just a move that goes for a lot, and
see, now he can hear us, but now he's
can't
not
hear us.
down airing.
Well,
You're talking about him down airing.
I mean that's the adaptation that we were talking about with Kale. But so Bonk able to get these first 2 stocks off of that read, so it's going to be up to Kale to change, and I have faith that he will.
Yeah. But do you have faith that he can take this stock sooner rather than later before Bonk takes the percentage from a white number to a very dark red number?
Yep. The rage here. If you're Kale, you're a little bit nervous. Oh, not able to get the back air on the jab is really interesting there. I would have thought that he would have had a bit more time. Incredible recovery from Bonk to make it back.
His movement with dimensional capes is, I don't know how he gets away with it.
But on the flip side with Kale, even though he had that recovery, Kale, very poised, very practiced, was able to convert that into an advantage state situation with the jab, and then got it into a stock. He doesn't care if he misses up one thing, because it's Mr. Game & Watch, baby. He's going to get you again.
He's in the lead now.
And now he's in the lead for
very
the first time
small
in the
lead,
game.
but that's something.
Bonk. I have a feeling we're probably, after a couple more hits, I think we're going to start seeing the big swings out here from Bonk. There goes one. There goes another. Whiffs on the grab, but he was probably thinking about F smashing.
Yeah.
And again, that's just what you kind of got to do against Mr. Game & Watch here if you are Meta Knights.
Drifting away, good option from Bonk, knowing that I can still hit him with this move because he does love to drift away. All Game & Watch is you
Up
after the
B
back.
could have gotten Kale killed there, but Bonk not going to react in time.
Anyone's game still. 2.5 to play. Narrowly avoiding those fares. Dash attack is going to grab the ledge there, but still not enough to do it. Another opportunity. Still doesn't get it.
Up B coming out. Back air. That should take it. Yep.
Does.
And that's game 1 to Kale. Bonk shaking his head, knowing that you kind of had the lead. It's tough to give those up there.
Just no openings. He wasn't really able to get any openings.
Interested in the stage pick that we will see from Bonk coming out here. I feel that, this is a matchup that, for all of its, Game & Watch players, I've been told, Game & Watch players say that it's even or maybe slight Meta Knight favorite. Now, that's coming from Game & Watch players, so you got to take a little bit of a grain of salt with it. But a lot of what Meta Knight is able to do well is whiff punishing. His whiff punishing with dash attack and with grab is insanely good, and Game & Watch doesn't have great like burst movement to kind of get away from that super well, but that whiff punishing style just isn't really Bonk's MO for the most part. And so I felt like
this might be the stock. Neutral beat? No?
No, isn't able to get it. I felt like on the last match with Smashville, stage was a little bit too small, so you weren't able to get those openings. Now you kind of have best of both worlds, where stage is bigger, so you have the option to whiff punish if you want to, but it also still has this claustrophobic element to it with the one platform and very low ceilings for Bonk to convert on the up Bs super quickly.
Beautiful.
And he's going to take the first stock.
Now, the thing I do love about this stage for Bonk is that he is able to mix up where he dimensional capes. But not only that, if he gets back onto the stage with dimensional cape, he is immediately a neutral.
Yep.
You could be in disadvantage.
Yep.
Nope, you're a neutral.
Yep.
And then you get hit and die.
Yep.
It's just a matter of, is he able to get those openings? Because, again, he wasn't really able to find any of them, and Caleb did a very good job of preventing that in the last game. Let's see if he's able to keep that up, though, and potentially make it into a game 3.
Chair not going to close it. A lot further side blast zones on Hollow Bastion compared to Town and City. Going to make things a little bit more inconvenient for Kale here. Also kind of opting in this game to play a lot more aggressive than we saw in the last one, which hasn't really been working out too well for him to start. But, you have to present those options. You have to let them know that you're willing to do that. And the forward air going to come out just above that.
Finally gets it. But is he able to get it back to even? Because as you mentioned, Game & Watch kills late, but it can bring you right back up to that percentage.
Yeah, at the end of the day, like we were saying earlier, if you take one opportunity and you go from 10% to 160%, then you kill them at 160. It's like, sure, you killed them late technically, but they never hit you. Like it doesn't in the pantheon of the game and in the lead and the momentum of the set, it doesn't matter too much.
And this is back to an even game.
Grab coming through, hard DI-in off of that. It might have been an up throw from Game & Watch there. Well, it definitely was, but still hard DI-in from Bonk. Pressuring on the platform here.
Now opting away, trying to maybe get Kale to approach here, and just one option. Finally found that opening, something he struggled with at the end of the last game. Can he continue to lead, though? That is the question.
That is the question. Side B coming through a
And
bomb.
the answer is no.
Is going to take it from Kale. Lethal ledge trap, capital L there. And now we are in an even game up until you get hit with the big fishbowl, the big up air. And Bonk, similar to game 1, just seeing his lead steadily creep away from him as this game has gone on. Opting to go to these platforms that Caleb's very happy to just pressure him at.
Here's
He
the
needs to
opening.
find something big.
No, drops it. Unfortunate for Bonk. He has to find another opening. He doesn't have to just win neutral. He needs to win neutral and find an opening.
Yeah. Dimensional Cape coming through right into the bacon.
Oh, the meat.
Another one.
Oh, the air dodge. Should make it back. Meta Knight, but no, the fair does get it. Beautiful edge guard there from Kale. Moving on 2-0
Right
against
below.
Bonk.
Bonk a little bit frustrated by the situation, probably a bit of the character, probably a bit of him losing the lead in both of those games, but huge props to Kale
Absolutely.
to be able to stay composed, stay in his proper headspace, making great in-game adaptations. We talked about the between game adaptations, but doing a really good job, particularly in that last game. Like, he slowed the tempo down super duper well, and it worked out in his favor. And he is going to be moving on further in the winners bracket.
That's a big win for Kale. Right now, my eyes do not deceive me, and they don't walk away immediately.
I believe he was seeded to lose that game as well. I'm almost certain that he was seeded to lose that. So now, gonna have some interesting implications. Now I know that he was seeded to play Squidplumber. Kale was seeded to play Squidplumber later in the bracket, so might be seeing some
Bonk being in
Squidplumber
losers
Bonk
right now
action.
is definitely ruining some people's bracket.
Yeah, for sure.
Another one that's going to make some people upset. Our next stream setup, which is TD and Beast, two staples again of Central and Philly, respectively. Two incredible players, two incredible human beings.
I'm gonna be a little bit mean.
Sure.
I'm gonna be a little mean. I've been on this block for a long enough time. You guys, you know me. Tom is one of the nicest people in the entire scene.
He really is.
He is a phenomenal guy. I love him to death.
A fellow teacher.
But, dear God, I've never seen a man want to be from Philadelphia more in my entire life. For a guy that's lived in the Harrisburg, Lancaster area basically his entire life.
I mean, you can tell based off of this.
I've never seen a man want to be from Philadelphia more, ever.
I'm surprised he's not wearing an Eagles hoodie. He's got the wrong bird on.
He's got the wrong bird on. But with that being said, Tom, an absolutely phenomenal player here, and we are going to be starting off. Already talked about Beast earlier in the block, and we are going here. So, yeah, Tom, I think, honestly, Beast is favorite to win this, for sure.
I mean, we also saw these two in the crew battle.
Yep.
TD didn't look so hot. But now, further into singles, further into the bracket, into the day, they've had a lot of time to warm up, so this is going to be a completely different TD than what we saw earlier.
You look at this on paper and you think, all right, Beast is seeded to win this. TD is, Beast has a lot more experience against these sort of fast sword character, type playstyles in Philly, between Merc and Juice and a lot of other great players there. But honestly, I think that Tom's playstyle honestly matches up really, really well into Beast. He does not have any tolerance for nonsense.
Yeah, no tomfoolery.
If you are in his face, he will swing at you. He doesn't get afraid. He is just, get out of my face.
Yeah.
And Beast, really when it comes down to it, he's a big fan of tomfoolery.
Yeah.
He's a big fan of tomfoolery in his
Whether
gameplay.
it's his doing or his opponent's doing.
And so I think that Tom actually here has a great opportunity if he can get a couple proper reads on some edge guards, is able to continue to play smart in neutral and make the most out of his punishes, definitely has the optics, the mental framework in order to possibly make this upset. He's been showing it this game, now up a stock and 69%.
Still hanging on to this first stock, might I add. Beautiful tech off of that Squirtle recovery. But
And-
now finally nice.
And here we see, and it's going to be interesting, we see what we were talking about earlier, the tempo switch here from Beast. Start out the match was immediately kind of going in, and now waiting a little pace longer, just trying to coax Tom into swinging a little bit earlier so that he can make some money off of that. Beast trying to go for a little bit of a tricky recovery with Charizard, but isn't going to get it. Tom
Philly
now
laughing in the background.
Tom now with a pretty firm lead here, but certainly nothing is a lead
Do
against
not
Beast.
let that lead deceive you. This is still anyone's game.
Yep.
Even if Charizard's not on your screen.
Beast picking up the pace here, trying to get some damage on into this Lucina. Goes for the switch to get the invincibility frames and gets the downer with Ivysaur.
Yeah, I love that falling up air from him beneath the platform, but I also love the switch from Beast.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah, for
trying
sure.
to get that stock.
Obviously, Shulk is very different, but I think in general versus sword characters,
Point blank, why not?
Ivysaur is definitely the worst of them, but Charizard, on the other hand, can be really scary. And Tom not able to shield that first hit.
Great delay on the Dancing Blades there. Yeah, he just has to win this game now. He just has to find this stop.
I love the empty hop ledge trapping there from Tom, just really trying to find an angle in. Had the proper read on the neutral get up, but didn't have the timing, and now all of a sudden, yes, you're getting a little bit scared.
Very clutch back air there from TD.
Back on the ledge again. Ooh, dash back. It's called out by Beast.
Anyone's game.
TD goes for the up smash, gets the spot dodge out, another spot dodge. Beast really smart with the jab. That Charizard jab is so good. Going for it again.
The jab has been the MVP for this stock right now for Beast. But will it win in the game? Not able to chase after it.
Get back to ledge. That's a
my
bad
God.
trade for Beast. Now on the ledge again. Can Tom close it out?
Oh,
Falls out of the
nair.
nair. Oh, that's absolutely killer for
Nair
Tom.
sends the other way now.
Probably one more hit and we're going to get into
And he
up throw
gets us
kill
a bunch of
percentage, but it doesn't matter.
Bro.
I mean, he earned it. Like, he should have killed him with the nair.
We take
so
it.
it's like,
We take it.
really, if I'm Beast, I'm like, I died to a ledge trap.
I go out on my own. TD taking game one.
Yep.
And again, very close, nerve-wracking game one, although it didn't seem like it to start off the game.
Yep.
So we'll see how game two looks here for both teams.
Going back to PS2, I assume?
Yeah, Beast. Yeah. It's PS2 with someone from Philly. Of course it's gonna be
Pennsylvania
PS
Stadium 2.
Pennsylvania Stadium
Philadelphia
2.
Stadium 2. Beast starting out here, trying to get this punish started. We haven't seen as much of the tempo shift. He's really, I feel like he's just been trying to force a lot on Tom. And like we were talking about in the start of the set, like, Tom's playstyle is just so good at dealing with that because he's able to abuse these extremely fast disjointed Lucina sword moves, because Lucina has problems for sure. But out of all the sword characters in the game, just has the most consistent fast tools in order to cover a wide area of space. And against someone that's really trying to impose their will on you, that's huge.
Well, and Marth.
I mean, yeah, but Marth is like, Marth is different
Marth is
because
bad.
most of the time when you're doing those reversal situations with those quick moves, you're doing it when it's close to you. And so Marth, you're hitting them with the wet noodle, and it's like you're not really getting that much off it. Lucina, you're actually, it's a real reversal. It's a real win.
Yeah.
But Beast able to convert pretty, not super great spacing there from Tom, and the up smash, one of the fastest in the game, is going to come through from Big Zard. And now you're a little bit nervous here. You got Charizard with Rage.
I thought he was going to call out the jump option from TD, but no, it was actually the kill option instead. Not able to get that out in time. We're back to a pretty even game. Just a slight percentage lead for Beast, but how long is he able to hang on to it is the question, especially when you're down a game.
Up tilt coming through. Forward tilt there. I wonder if you could have got something more off of that, but Tom just often try to get a better stage positioning, but Beast immediately able to reversal, so it didn't really work out in his favor.
Oh, just able to spot dodge that forward
Terrific
smash.
spot dodge.
It goes like right at the end of the move too.
I mean, if there's anything I were to say about Tom's gameplay right now is that he has he has the proper amount of respect for Beast.
His movement's also very good.
He is moving in a way such that he can stay safe. He's not giving him the big opportunities up until he gets F-smashed by Ivy.
Yeah,
But that one's hard to avoid.
Kind of nodding that one off, being like, yeah, I fell for that.
But he's also not playing too nervous. But on the other side, Beast has been doing such a great job. I talked last game about how I thought that the Ivy sword was pretty weak into the swords, but
Here
it's
he
been
is
looking
staying on
good
Ivy
so
sword.
far.
I thought for sure that he might have taken another stock there. Able to air dodge back, falls out of the air again, but falls
able
out
to cover it.
there.
Doesn't get the back air. Tom really needed that great parry from Beast. Up B doesn't come through. Trying to line up a down air. Doesn't have it. Gonna play for the ledge trap. Down tilt. Back in the situation. Tries to call it a jump again. Beast shielding around, just making Tom ever so apprehensive, ever so nervous.
Waited for the switch, but wasn't able to get a hit off of it. Now he has to deal with max range Charizard on your last stock.
Yeah, not an easy feat, to say the least.
This game's probably going to end real soon, given the situation we are in right now. F-tilt? Thank you for showcasing it for me, Beast.
I mean, it's a great move. Like, there's really not much else to say about it other than that. Opt for the down tilt there, which is interesting. But I think it was the correct move there. He's not biting, going for these like out of shield options immediately. He knows he's in a firm winning position here, so he doesn't really need to force too much. Another nair falls out for TD, but that one is going to take the stock.
TD has the chance to do something hilarious.
Well, look, if there's anybody that can make comebacks like this, it's Beast. But if there's another someone that can make comebacks like this, it is Tom. He plays in a very aggressive style. He plays, you know, with a lot of read-based advantages, and he knows when to cash in on those reads, whether it's a shield breaker or whether it's an F smash. But it's not going to matter in the face of dash attacking right into someone's shield.
I was just about to say before he died to grab. Any grab kills him.
Yeah.
We have a game 3 though.
We do.
Which I do in fact love. Seems small battlefield's going to be the stage pick, an immediate stage pick, might I add. Both players taking a moment to reserve themselves, get calm and collected before this very tense and final game 3 to move one step closer into this amazing bracket here at King of the Ville 2025. Beast TD game 3.
We have it right here on small battlefield.
Not PS2.
Using the Fire Emblem song. This is TD's go-to. This powers him up.
Jacob's Lumio City.
Beast, on the other hand, ears to the crowd, trying to summon some of the power from his Philadelphia compatriots to win this set and to continue to move on in brackets.
Oh, okay. Two big call-outs there from TD. First a down and then a shield breaker. Just out of range of that Vine Whip as well.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for a second down air. He might have been able to convert a kill if he did, honestly.
Oh!
Doesn't get the up air, but this is a tough situation here for Tom. Ooh, gets hit by the razor leaf.
Just got even
like
tougher.
To see that. This is the forward
Oh my
air.
god, he
Gets on
attacked.
attack. Oh, Beast. Using the immediate up B to try and call out Tom, but Tom recognizing the situation and just playing safe.
Oh,
and he gets the side B.
We saw that in game 1. It didn't kill. It almost did.
Yep.
But same exact thing there. This time, much more beneficial. Taking the first stock in this highly important game 3.
Interesting that Beast is opting to go for the Squirtle here, but the down tilt is going to close it, and now he has
He killed the Squirtle.
He has his optimal starter Pokemon here, so ended up working out very strongly in his favor.
Right now, they're not looking too high. I was going to say, watch the switch here.
That was a great idea on the call out from TD. Just Beast a little bit too aware. Tom opting now to go for a lot of these rising forward airs, which are interesting. I don't know if they're necessarily covering the space where Beast wants to be. I think him going back to the grounded gameplay was maybe for the best.
Oh, he's not really been able to get much of those Vine Whips out this set.
No, not too many. But, I mean, he's just steadily racking up percent, you know?
Yeah,
Tom
now in the lead.
Tom not doing a great job at dealing with these razor leaves.
Great call out there with that up air. Now Beast finds himself in the lead in this game 3. Is
Yep.
TD able to make an answer?
Great call out with the nair there. Big hitbox. Grab coming through. Very smart. Tries to read the switch, but he doesn't bite. And then now Tom, slowly but surely, just kind of racking up percent from this Ivysaur.
boy.
And as the interactions pile up, it's just looking more and more dire. Now in a ledge trap situation. Great set. I think it was very well played by both players. I think that Beast did a little bit better of a job from Tom of just kind of queuing in on his timings and had the proper reads when he needed. Like even just in little neutral stuff, like realizing that Tom wanted to opt for going to the platforms more and doing full hops more after he started razor leafing a lot, and then calling him out with full hop up airs or full hop nairs.
Yeah, I feel like
very strong, great poise.
despite Tom and Beast winning different games, game 1 and game 2, I feel like game 3 was the most different in terms of movement for both Beast and TD. Like we saw